get down on my thing. I push a button, I'm lane switching. Say she wanna look up for some dinner and drains, but I don't trick off on the lame bitches. If you heard about that hoe, then I can't be your pain. Just know that we fucking the same bitches. Most these niggas I know do this shit for the pain. These niggas be rapping, I'm gang spitting. Say these niggas.
We back in this bitch with another episode of this podcast. You got your guy Bam Bam Piccolo.
I just started thinking about that Sorry for the Wait album. And you just said that shit was fire. Yeah, but you guys got Wet 3 Drewski.
Oh, this Gillis. I might let your bitch feel this.
AKA Mr. Fucking Forget the Headphones.
I forgot my glasses, so I forgot a lot of shit.
How the fuck you drive here? Niggas, why you was driving so slow?
You probably.
Wow, this nigga, boy.
It's your boy Bobby Pickles, aka Bobito Pickles, aka Shank Sinatra, Shank Boyu, Shank Mittens, Shank Oakley, and all that good stuff.
Shank Oakley. Putting hands on niggas. Damn.
Who put hands on niggas?
We don't want no smoke. Go ahead. You got it. You got it.
Chill. Oh.
What y'all niggas been up to, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, I was working. Ain't letting the work me.
True that.
I never do that. True.
Yep.
I'm coming to that motherfucker telling you what I'm doing, what I ain't doing.
No, so gonna die for your job?
Huh?
No.
Fuck no. That gotta be well, that's a corny ass way to go. Like that's nah, I'll be tight.
Yeah.
I'll be tight. But now back when I was asking, no, never mind, I forgot.
What? That fast?
Yeah.
Yo. That's how you know niggas getting old.
Good topic, right?
Uh-huh.
The older we get, do you feel like do you forget what you be talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll be saying something, you might get distracted, and then you go back to it. And you forgot what you're talking about.
I gotta scroll back on my timeline a couple John just to help me remember. If I see something, it'll bring me right back. But I forget.
Jog your memory, yeah.
You like that?
Yeah,
and you don't smoke weed like that, so it ain't weed. So we ain't gonna blame this on weed.
Nigga, shit.
I think that shit just get really get.
Bro,
I don't know. I think we don't care about a lot of shit. So
I be doing shit on my phone, right? And I be like, I'm about to do this. So I'm about to do something else on my phone. So I go to do something else on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck was I just going to do? So I gotta go back. I gotta go back to where I was. And then I'll remember, I was about to do this. Then I go do that.
I hate when I figure out about the Google. I be mad.
I be tapping the phone like, what the fuck was it? Okay, that part. Like,
that shit
but
be funny.
We all played football. Like, I know I had concussions and shit.
I remember some of them.
Yeah, I remember mine. My last joint.
I had concussions.
My last joint was the last game we all played together when we was in the championship. Yeah. Ball came fucking and smacked me helmet to fucking helmet. Dog, my shit was ringing for like 8 plays. I was
that's definitely a concussion.
I was like, yo.
Look, this is my joint, my concussion, right? I was semi-pro. I forgot what team I was playing for. It might have been the Giants. But all right, so you know, I was on return team.
Okay.
You know how all right, so you know how the field is, you got the hash marks and how far the hash marks is away from the field, right? So I went to block somebody, but the last second he put his head down. So I put my head down.
Battering.
All I heard was the collision. It just seemed white.
Oh shit!
Like as if I had my a white sheet on my eyes. I couldn't see shit, but I felt my body still moving. So I'm just walking. Like, bro, the sideline got me somewhere over here.
Right.
When I hit on a hash mark. When I was able to see, I was damn near on the bench.
Dang.
Just because that was my line of trajectory. That's where I was going. So once I hit him, I just kept walking. And I'm like, yo, I can't see shit. But my shit came back, I was about to put my hand on the bench, and I literally remember being on a hash mark where me and this nigga collided at.
That's crazy.
It do be a time getting that shit that you miss every fucking time.
Right, it was weird. I was blinking and everything. I was blinking hard and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't see number white.
Nigga, I had concussions in high school. I go sit on the bench for 2 plays of practice and
get right back on.
Hop the fuck back in.
I finished the game. That was the first kickoff. By the time my shit came back, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. All I seen was feet and cleats and shit. It was real dark. I seen feet and cleats afterwards. Next thing you know, I was on the sideline.
Fucking dirt there.
I don't know how I got here. Where I live at, none of this shit. Then it came back to me 10 minutes later.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Wow.
I had a couple of, but I don't think it's CTE though.
We can't tell till we die.
I mean,
I ain't donating shit. Cremate me, motherfucker. Fuck y'all. I ain't finna get none of this.
We ain't playing on a professional level. So
It don't matter, bro.
You're right, it don't.
It don't.
But if that's
yo.
the case, that all of us got it.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Everybody that
saying.
put on a football helmet has it.
At least one.
Yo,
Yeah.
your
brains
head.
wasn't developed and all this other shit.
Yo, your brain is not meant to fucking go boom,
Bro,
bro.
that trauma. Yeah.
That shit, because every time we do that, your brain crashing into your skull, dog.
I don't
Yeah,
give
they
a
got
fuck.
animals like that. That ram that's like that.
They built like that.
His fucking skull is reinforced.
Exactly.
For that.
Real shit. Our shit not like that.
Our shit not like that.
Our neck not
You
built
hit a
like
nigga with a
that.
hammer
So
hard
it's
enough,
worse
you
than
in there,
boxing?
bitch.
Yeah.
Is it worse than boxing?
I think so. Cause you just getting hit in the fucking head constantly.
I'm about to-
Yeah, you can
Like,
go a whole
non-stop.
football game without hitting your head.
Right. Yeah, you can.
You can, especially if you're an offensive lineman. You're
But the
a
speed, the
quarterback.
speed of it is a difference, though.
Nigga, speed of a punch is crazy too.
No, not saying that, but nigga, you got motherfuckers that
Chin, no protection.
nigga in the NFL, you got motherfuckers, everybody running 5 and below, like coming full speed at you.
But you could
Pause.
go a full game without getting hit in your head. You can't go a full boxing match without getting hit in your head.
But even, bro, even.
But football players that play every
fall,
week.
hit your head while you knock the fuck out.
No cap, they say the lineman got the worst. Is y'all think y'all not banging your shit, but it's ever so slightly that every play.
Yeah,
Cause I play D-back and shit. We don't like D-backs and they don't bang their head, but we might go a whole game without banging our head. But once you get on the D-line or linebacker, running back,
Definitely linebackers.
because it was the motherfucking what's the name? I remember the player.
Running backs
Everything.
do it the most.
Yeah.
I would say running backs and linebackers do it the most.
Yeah, that's
The motherfucking safety king.
you ever peep any running back that had like 350 to 400 carries in one season? They have a crazy ass year. That next year they always get hurt.
Mhm.
That shit never fell, bro. When they get like 400 touches, they always get hurt that next year.
No, so now I feel like linemen probably do the most engaging, but running backs probably do it the worst.
Yeah, I
They
see.
should be.
It's getting
Because then
wow. Just got
it's
niggas
probably the
just
run
hard.
blocking the most that's where the lineman.
Yeah, because you just
You only doing that half
natural
the
to
game.
engage
It's only
with
a couple
your
seconds.
with
Yeah.
your head. Like
Yeah.
niggas not gonna. Don't nobody block like this.
Right,
It's
right,
the easiest
right.
shit to get off of. And the instant that they try to make the
Gonna
game
swing move
turn
the shit
into
out
this
you.
and run blocking,
Yeah.
nigga, move.
Right.
What are you talking about? Like,
Unhand me,
you
dickhead.
can't even do this. Like, this was not gonna do anything.
Right. You gotta
But,
get up there.
yeah, you gotta put your
Pause.
hands and feet on it, just like that.
All right. But yo, do y'all think certain women like men who need them? Like, they need them for something
I feel like
to
some
survive out here. You
some
think
of
women
them-
like that?
some-
Cause y'all, if you like, oh,
Hell
these niggas
yeah.
a bum. These niggas this and that. These niggas they got no money.
Patrol.
Yeah. But you got some women that need it for control. Some women got issues. Some women got, you know, issues within themselves, so they take it out on that man.
Dr. Frizz.
So I mean, it's a whole host of shit that, you know, because they say some men can be controlling, some men can be, you know, manipulative. So it's shit like that. So it go both ways. But yeah, hell yeah. Like if a bitch got, you know, a certain amount of money and you only bringing in, let's say, SSI money or you know, Social Security money.
Or you just got out of jail. You making
Like,
$10 an hour.
you ain't doing shit. Like nigga, she helped put you on your feet.
You think women like niggas as like so they know
Not
that nigga
all
gonna,
women, but
you know they know that nigga gonna be there every night.
a majority of women, I can say they probably do, because there's no way. Like y'all keep putting up with this
Form of
shit.
security, like
Y'all keep putting up with this shit.
Women thrive off.
So let me ask y'all this, right? A woman, she got two options. She got her own money. She make $100K a year, right? She could pick the nigga who just came home, making $12 an hour, working 40 hours a week. Or she could pick the nigga who got his own all this shit, got his own business. He making $250 a year. Who you think she gonna pick?
What's more
The
important?
nigga
to
that-
her?
Like it.
Nas was more important to her at the time.
She want a nigga to be up under. She want a nigga to be there every
She
day, every
gonna
night.
know.
pick the 9 to 5 nigga.
Because they gonna clash.
Because women gonna go after what they want, regardless. Don't matter what it look like. That's
But
why women
They don't
fuck
care what the fuck he
ugly
got.
niggas and got because he got money. Women
Most-
go after what they want. And if
most
ugly niggas
women-
got
shit
money-
can go both ways. So
Most women will clash with that man that's bringing in the same amount of bread that she bringing in, because at the end of the day, opposites attract. So you normally don't see most successful men. What they do? They got a little young bitch.
Let me say this too.
who about only married doctors and shit though?
Fucking.
They usually housewives.
Yeah.
But you know, I
They
think
usually at home with the kids while daddy at the office.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a million women that work downtown. So they gotta have a fucking husband and shit like that.
Not all of them.
Don't tell me
She tripping.
nobody-
Not all of them.
nobody-
A lot of them bitches downtown that work downtown. I ain't listening. I ain't gonna call you bitches, but a lot of them that work downtown. A lot of them single. Like, not all of them, but a lot of them are.
Yo,
Because they're not putting up with certain shit.
You want? I think part of the problem with women who got their own shit, they feel like they could say whatever.
They the boss.
Yeah.
They the man.
Till a
That's what I'm
nigga-
saying. That's why they not putting up with certain shit.
If me, I got my own shit, bitch. You not just gonna be
Yeah,
talking
I'm
to
fucking
me
Big
in
Daddy.
your
What
own
you
kind
talking
of
about?
way.
What
Dog,
you
you
talking
doing this
about?
doing
a house
tongue
husband or
wrestling.
what?
The fuck is you talking about?
But the nigga who got very little, he there every night. She pop off at the mouth. This nigga, he thinking, I don't want to lose my good spot. You know, I'm in my good situation. So
Shit, he
this
probably-
bitch, I'ma just shut the fuck up and let this bitch go off.
Shit, he
That's
lucky.
bad.
I'm about to say he lucky if he don't put hands and feet on that bitch after a while.
Come on, Isaac.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask
Hey,
you
watch
this.
who the fuck you talking to, alright?
Would you date and marry a woman that make more money than you?
I would give a fuck.
Yeah, I ain't discriminating. I don't feel no type of way. I'm still a man, so
Real rap, dog.
y'all can laugh at me, but what the fuck y'all want to do? I don't give a fuck.
Real shit.
Nah,
And at the end of the day, like I said, dog, I don't give a fuck how much money you make. You still gonna respect me as a man, dog.
Right, I'll walk out this motherfucker. I really don't give a
Got
fuck.
me fucked up, dog. I ain't bowing to nobody.
At least everybody agree on that because niggas, I feel like niggas that got a problem with a woman making more money than them got real ego issues.
They
Like,
insecure
you
with
really a
themselves as
sensitive,
well.
weak
so
ass-
it's
you
a lot.
actually a weak ass nigga.
Yeah.
If you're intimidated that your chick is getting to $1, you
Yeah,
know,
that's
it's
weird.
like secret hating.
I'm in it.
Like, you a
I'm over there on the
grown
phone
man
like,
hating
go
that
ahead,
shit.
babe, do your thing. That's
Shit,
what
I
I'm
can work 20 less hours a week. Shit, the
you
fuck?
talking about? You need me to take care of the kids?
Real rap.
I got dinner ready. Fuck you talking about?
I'm not seeing the kids every day,
Look,
picking them up,
I'm
dropping them off from school.
I'm
You know what I
part time
mean?
now. What the bitch say up everybody hits Chris?
I do not need
My husband
this.
got 2 jobs. I don't need this. Like, what you talking about?
Like,
Yeah, no, but I don't give a fuck. Listen, do
That
your
shit
thing.
don't bother me, bro. It's a lot of niggas that I used to see them niggas arguing about that shit on social media all the time.
I be wanting women, especially black
they're
women, to
trying
get money,
I
dog.
think we probably talked about this, but I don't believe in that role shit. I feel like everybody should do what works for them specifically.
Definitely.
Two couples ain't gonna match. Like you is you and her,
Yep.
and you and her. It ain't supposed to be you and her and you
Him
and her.
and her,
Like,
yeah.
it's not 4 of us. Like it's 2. This shit work for us.
Right.
That shit work for y'all.
That
But
go-
what work for us might be interesting to you because it could never work for y'all.
That goes
We might be
back
looking
to-
at y'all like I could never fucking do that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I still got mine and you still got yours.
So I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. As
But
long as I'm doing
arguing. We both doing.
That
good.
also
We
goes
arguing.
to, you know, man and woman paying 50-50 and the man paying the whole 100. Like, once it's okay to help your man pay 50-50 so he can get to that 100% and you can sit the fuck back home.
Right.
Or work on your business, whatever the fuck you gonna do.
Right.
But don't down talk somebody else's situation on the simple fact that they doing 50-50. Like you said, everything don't work for everybody.
Let's give you an example.
And the reason why you don't have that motherfucker to pay 100% of your bills, bitch, because you didn't help him build that 100% yet.
Right.
Come on now.
See, a lot of bitches don't want to stay down with a nigga, dog. They don't want to stay down
But
with
we
a
gotta
nigga.
stay down with them. Like, we gotta stay down with them, though.
But the right bitch, you get the right chick. Excuse my language.
No,
you get
fuck
the
that,
right
we gonna
woman. That
The
fucking
right
stay down
woman, you
with
right,
you.
you right.
You could be making motherfucking $35,000 a year for 5 years. You go to school, do something, making.
Now you making 150.
You know what I mean? And now you don't need you go half with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool.
Like, I got you. You go in. You can work part time.
But y'all gotta pick the right niggas. Y'all gotta pick niggas that
Yeah,
got
I'm about to say
ambition.
that because
And like everybody don't got ambition.
Some chicks,
They can't.
when
Like,
you
they
got a
like-
chick that's like that, 9 times out of 10, when you got a chick that won't tolerate, like going through your future and your dreams with you, 9 times out of 10 she already did it and it didn't work out. She's not trying to do it again.
Yeah,
So that comes down to
to
finding out what type of nigga a bitch dealt with before you. That's why I always, one of the first questions I ask, or I ask anybody, what happened to the last nigga you was dealing with? And what happened to the nigga after him? Let me see if I got anything in common with these niggas. Let me see if you try to make these niggas sound like the same.
Right.
Where did y'all go wrong? So they both did the same exact thing with you. Now I gotta see if you actually do this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Right,
like,
right.
the bitch that
Accountability.
you talking about, you should never, well, niggas like, we'll never come across. If we do come across them, you ain't gonna entertain them that long. Like, bitch, nah, I'm cool. But women stay down, it's just not that many of them. Like they say real niggas is a dying breed. real bitches is dying breed too.
Flying at a rapid rate.
And they doing it. I feel like they did it in 5 years. Like the last 5 years,
they want revenge.
Women just said
they want revenge for all the shit.
All they want to do is rap.
Since the day
but it's like, oh, it's ugly. Oh, it's scary too. Like I'm low-key scared. Like, oh, what is this? Like I don't want that. Like, was our bad behavior saying that we wanted y'all to act like this?
They blaming us. We get they blame us for this shit.
Because y'all just turned the switch. I'm like, y'all not even ladylike no more. Like y'all not soft no more. But I guess are we to blame?
Well, half of it is us in the sense of niggas ain't men no more
shit.
like that.
We ain't.
So now they gotta pick up the slack. There's more opportunities for them and shit like that. Niggas really ain't shit. So
yeah,
I mean, they not shit either in the aspect, but
I get that. I feel like
the men ain't the old men it used to be.
But neither was the woman. The woman wasn't a virgin in the fucking 80s. It was out.
It's just proud.
I never agree with
no, they proud whores now, yeah. But listen, I'm not sitting there and say that everything has to
Man, you selling
has to
$dollars, then
I'm not saying everything has to be the same.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just like $3. That's crazy.
I see what you're saying.
$3.
Oh, you talking about OnlyFans?
$5. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
They be making bread on certain bitches.
It do add up, but it's just crazy. You just think about that.
You about to get wifey feet down there.
I wish I could just pull my gat out, take pictures, and bitches pay
some niggas
$20 a month for it.
They said some niggas do shit like that.
Bro, but that's what I said about the internet is weird. Yo, niggas look at weird shit. Like it's just natural that we all like what we like.
It was a fucking what's the name? A documentary on muscle bound women the other day, right?
Oh, you talking about Killer Solid?
Yeah.
I watched that shit.
So, but just imagine how it's a fucking spot on xnxx.com for that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After I saw that shit, I looked up bodybuilding bitches on X videos.
Muscle bound bitches?
Yeah, but I was looking at this shit, I was like, damn, these bitches look weird, nigga, bro.
Yeah, like,
these bitches too hard,
that
bro.
shit. Like you said, there's something on there for every fucking body.
Yeah.
So
I'm just curious because they kept showing the bitches. I'm like, yo, let me see if these bitches look like naked. That shit was
I put that in my notes so I don't forget.
Hey, yo.
Check that out later.
But yeah, listen, man. We not asking for the motherfucking the exact way this shit worked was back in the day. Because listen, I don't want to have to put my fucking hands on you because I'm paying 100% of the bills and the motherfucking food ain't ready. Like,
beating the shell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want all that? Cool. Say less. We'll give it to you. You want all that? We'll give it to you.
Back in the day, dog.
You got one fucking time to say one thing wrong back then.
But listen, the man will smack the shit out of his wife. The wife could call the cops would come. But he just need a time out. Right. He gonna take a walk.
Yeah, man, he gonna
go back later.
Go down to the juke joint, get something the motherfucking moonshine and call it a day.
He'll be back later. I mean, go in your room with some bitch.
But y'all not tolerating none of this shit that went on back then. So why the fuck should we? Like,
let me ask you something, right? Too. Do y'all think it's harder to grow as a person if you're petty?
Absolutely, because you don't know when to let shit go. Some shit might have been worth.
I see Nick's perspective.
Getting your lick back, but some shit just not, and they might have put you in a worse situation before that.
Right.
So say let's just draw up a little situation, right? Because I might be involved, I might not, you know. But so somebody was fucking with somebody's car that I know, and the only reason we know that they was doing it is because it happened first, and she was always beefing with this person. And then one day she seen on her camera this person flattening somebody else's tire. Mm-hmm. So it only makes sense because the same place that her car got her tire flat was parked in the same exact spot as the other one. So this is one of them blocks that niggas don't own the block, but they put cones in parking spots because it's an overpopulated block. Right. So you come home late at night, ain't no parking. You got parked 4 blocks up and shit like that. Yeah, so niggas put cones out, but you
don't respect no cone trace unless it's snowing.
Look, it was that type vibe. They didn't respect it. So she didn't respect it. She moved it, and they flattened the tires. All right, so now she want to get her lick back. But I'm like, you can't get your lick back and you live next door to these motherfuckers. You starting a war right where you live at. So you potentially trying to be petty back right now
just talking
can fuck you up worse. You can start a fight with this bitch. She can have cousins that live around the corner. They shoot shit. Niggas shoot shit. Right. It's just all of that because you... And she about to move.
Just fuck you. You want to be petty, you little petty fucking cone, bitch? I don't even give a fuck.
You want my thing, you want to get petty, get your lick back when you move. It's a free game now. You know
she about to move?
Yeah.
Oh.
So why are you rushing?
What?
Why are you rushing to do this shit down?
Yo, that's the beautiful thing about getting.
I would be smiling.
You don't gotta get your lick back tomorrow, this next week, next month.
I don't feel
I'm
like
smiling
I
the
feel like
fact that I
women
know I'm
aren't
about to
patient
move.
enough for it though.
I can't because
right.
if I wait too long, I'm not mad no more.
No,
you gotta think about it. Just think about it.
Yes,
Let's start thinking about this shit.
Think about all the shit you gonna do. You
Gotta get
tripping.
you.
I'm perfectly planning
Think
this
about
shit out.
the reason why you getting your lick back. You gonna get heated, and you gonna be like, "No, fuck that. I can't talk that.
Like,
I'm sweet.
I
Fuck
had
all
to pay
that."
for 4 fucking tires.
Right? No,
Like,
fuck
oh,
that.
yo,
When I move out, this
slide.
bitch gonna get it.
Yeah,
what?
every day. I'm coming through every second of the month. Fuck is you talking about to let you know it's lit until you move. Every second
It's
of
up
the
there.
month. Now that I feel like that's the good way to get your lick back. But the way she want to go about, she want to do it right then and there. I'm like, dog, you about to start a fight like that. You don't need to. That ultimately, you
No, see, no.
Nah, see, then
You worry about the
band,
band, you gotta worry about the war.
I'm about to leave, so don't fucking matter.
But you gonna live.
You
next
wait
door to
till
this
you
person
leave.
Till you leave.
Man, I want them
How
niggas to
much
know it was
shit?
me.
They gonna know it was you, nigga.
When you move and they car get lit for fucking 12 months straight,
I want niggas to know I put this work in.
When somebody running.
put
That's
this
work.
work in, niggas gotta know about
That's what's
it.
gonna they gonna know it was you. They
If
gonna
you a
take
serial
care of
killer, you
it.
get caught, bro. He write the cops.
Yeah,
I put this
word,
work
bro.
in,
You don't put
nigga.
enough thought
Come
into
get
your
me,
crime.
nigga. Come on, how y'all niggas ain't fucking with me?
That's
I
like
don't
sucking
like
play
that.
somebody run a car or something. Like, no.
I'll wait till it's real cold.
No, what? Hell no. That's
Put fucking ice, pour water on the motherfucking windshield.
bro. I'm not talking about who gonna do all that, but I'm
I
just
would. I would. I'm just saying I would do some
You
shit
know
like
what I'm
that.
gonna do? I'll take the dog shit,
Put a banana in the
rub that shit on their windshield, on their door and hand doing
Wow.
I
shit.
did that to John Step Pop when we was younger. That's old.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some more shit than that. I mean,
when we was doing that shit,
Condoms.
John Step Pop told
Condoms.
Step Pop told his mom that he thought that we was breaking into people's houses. So we took all this dog shit. No, actually it was Omar shit. Omar
Damn.
shit outside.
Oh,
Put that shit in the sour cream chip bag. Smeared that shit all over his door handles, all over his windshield, on his the latch where you go to pop the hood, all that shit. On the
not
tongue
the
handle,
shit.
right? We had to do this shit on it had to be on like a Saturday or Sunday.
man, that's young bullshit.
The
That
next
ain't nothing
morning,
healthy.
it was the summertime. So
Yeah, hot
That
Cheetos.
shit bad.
all that shit. So the next
God.
morning, I think Omar and them came and knocked on my door. We sat on the steps, and mind you, John lived 5 houses away from me.
Right.
We sit on the steps. This nigga is out there with the water hose going like this, but looking at us.
Like Stanley. And shit.
Yeah, like I know this shit was y'all. Say something, nigga. We do it again. What are you talking about? All that shit. It wasn't no cameras back then. Nigga, yeah, we did that.
Did an
shit.
old head on my grandma, but I ain't do it. The young boys did this shit.
No, nigga.
They
you
put a
just-
condom on his fucking doorknob.
A used one?
Every trash.
A used one?
I don't think it was.
word.
Condom don't hit the same unless it's a used joint.
But see, he ain't know that.
I'm not just leaving my
Yeah.
DNA anywhere, so I can't do that
They
kind
put
of
That's
stuff.
soap
right.
all over his joint, like the squirt soap, the bathtub joint. They put cheesesteak wrappers, McDonald's, all on his fucking stuff. When he came out the house, I just said, damn.
Yeah, man, I got my
This
petty
nigga
get
fucked
backs,
up.
but
That's crazy.
if that shit, if my get back don't fully end this situation, I ain't gonna do it. Cause then I'm starting to never end the cycle.
My get back, you
Shit.
never. I'm
I
only
get back.
getting.
You never driving that
I'm only getting
motherfucker
my
again.
get backs. You never gonna be able to prove it's me. You might know it's me, but
Exactly.
you never gonna be able to prove where the evidence is.
That's not a get back.
They got a whole college degree that nobody
That's not a
knows.
get back.
I'm just
man,
going to
no.
school. What you mean? That's not a get back.
You weird. You want to.
That's like you want
Exactly.
revenge.
Exactly.
So somebody
Why
kill
not
your brother.
try
So somebody kill your brother.
Hold on.
Listen. Somebody kill your brother. You
You
gonna
talking
put a fucking mask on, drive by. No, I want that nigga to know it was me. You killed
That's a
my
whole
fucking
different
brother.
story.
Kill him. Then why you taking
That's
your
what I just
mask
said.
off?
Kill him. I want him to know
That's
it
the
was
whole.
me.
We talking
But you
about.
don't go do it 48 hours after you killed your brother.
Hell, that-
That's exactly what you
That's what
saying.
you're saying.
What you
Yeah,
do?
it's
Wait,
just
wait,
one nigga
wait.
to
What
do,
you
nigga,
do?
I'm talking about wanting somebody to know I did it. That's it.
Hold on, wait. What you do? You gotta have the mask on because there's cameras every fucking where. So what you do? You smoke. If you want to smoke, if you don't be on some bullshit and shoot from a
So you
block
smoke
away.
niggas, you already know all that shit.
I'm not saying I smoke. dog. I'm
Look.
saying it hypothetically.
You saying
And I said
you know what I'm saying?
hypothetically, if I'm getting revenge on a
You
bird,
can
I
tell
want
he
the nigga
never
to know
been
it's
arrested.
me.
I'm saying
You tell
hypothetically
him
of what you saying. You saying you want this nigga to know that you killed him.
What is the
So you got-
purpose of getting revenge on somebody that
He want a
that
Tony
you don't
story
know?
so bad.
So it's revenge for yourself or is it for the other
For
person?
my fucking brother. You killed my brother. I want
Do you want to
So
go to
you know
jail
what
after you
you
get
do?
your revenge? Or do you want to live
Bro,
free?
niggas go to jail with masks on shit too.
I'm just saying, do you want to go to jail?
Niggas go to jail with masks on because they do it the dumb way.
Probably the dumbass criminal.
Obviously premeditated.
Oh god.
So do you?
I'm just gonna run in there with no mask. Like no. That's how I wanted to know.
Just lift your mask up while you shooting, but you gotta have the mask on to protect you from the cameras. Unless you want to go to jail, you the hardest.
It's a
motherfucker
ring
in
door.
Philadelphia.
It's a ring doorbell
Some
camera
people
on
do all that,
70% of
don't
the
even
houses
wear
on every
masks.
block.
If you was gonna do all that, don't even wear a mask.
If you gonna show your face,
Yeah,
when you
like
shoot
don't
'em.
even show, don't wear a mask. The karma is him getting his regardless. That's the karma, and you knowing it got done is the get back, not how and who know you did it.
Him knowing what the fuck it did. It's like you beating your child up, telling you beat the ass for. I want you to know what you did it
All right,
for.
let me ask you this.
That's just
Yeah,
Let me
why
ask
would
you
you
this.
know that? And all this is hypothetical.
Yeah, exactly. Let me ask you this. Let me
Yeah,
ask you
please.
this.
We don't need no Rico.
Let me
I
ask
was
you
not
this.
there.
If you trying to get back on the nigga, you had two options, right? You go shoot the nigga and you go to jail, but he dead. Or you know this bitch he fucking with. You poison this nigga drink or some shit.
What did he do to me?
I'm just saying, nigga, he killed
The
your brother. I'm
same
just
shit.
yeah.
If he killed my child, then that's why I asked you what did he do to
I'm
me. I
just
don't give
saying,
a fuck.
if he kills your brother, you want your lick back, nigga.
If
So
he killed
you
my
go-
child, I'm going to
If-
put a smile. No
Nigga, I'm not
mask,
talking about your kid, nigga. I'm just saying, like you said, your brother.
Calm down, brother. We're not talking about the kids.
Yeah. So would you shoot him and go to jail, or would you set him up with the bitch, poison him, nobody ever know what happened? That shit don't even show up on autopsy.
Well, shooting nigga is too much. You know what I mean?
Which one you gonna do? Cause he ain't gonna know that you poisoned them.
I ain't poisoning nobody. It's
And you hold on.
That's
And then you saying
So you gonna go to jail. So you going to jail. There's only two options.
The
on this
objective
scenario.
is to delete this motherfucker.
Exactly,
Not
bro.
how you delete them don't matter. As long as that's the get back. You're no longer
Exactly.
here. I don't give a fuck about none of that. As long
I'm
as the
gonna
job
poison
get
this
done.
nigga, go by my life.
I'm a principled man. I just don't do shit. Just,
So you're
All
gonna
right,
sit
so
in
you
jail.
gonna sit in jail with principles.
I don't like the options. I didn't pick one. I just said I didn't
No,
pick the other one.
you know, we going off what you fucking your energy you putting out. You gonna go to jail. Cause you gonna want your lick back. You want
Alright, so
everybody to
back-
know.
I'm just not into throwing stones and hiding. I'm not into
No,
doing
no,
that.
no.
I'm not saying that.
All right, so let's
That's
get back.
corny to
All right, so
me.
let's get back to what brought us on the topic from the beginning, right?
Can you grow as a
Comparing
person?
you to the situation, if somebody flattened your tires, right? Your tire got flattened, you don't know how it happened. Then all you know is that you moved the cone, so you know it's a possibility that this person did it, but you can't jump off the ledge because you didn't see him do it. Anything could happen, right?
Can't prove it. 100%.
So you get a camera, and the next time your camera sees this person popping somebody else's tire for the same exact thing that you did. Now you got more of an assumption that this person did that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go address that situation right now because you have evidence that them doing it to somebody else and it happened to your car? Or are you going to wait till the fact that you move at the end of the month to do something about it?
I'm not waiting. But I might not flat their tires back.
you going to jail.
If I'm going to wait, I might as well not do nothing.
No,
That's
it's
all
not.
I'm saying. Like, it's too much time padding.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
Goal is to
He's
protect
never-
yourself.
he's
Like,
never-
So you still gotta think about
He's
protection.
never been in
How
this
is that
situ-
protecting
I'm not
yourself?
gonna do
You could
nothing.
potentially go to jail. You could potentially get into a beef with a motherfucker because you gotta address something right now. Versus waiting and then addressing the shit now you can't be addressed back.
So somebody say anything to you, I'm not going to respond or disrespect them.
That's
I'm
different.
gonna wait next
Not the
week when I
same.
pick it
I
up.
gave you the example. You're
That's
making your
different.
own examples.
It's
now.
different.
Yeah,
You
you
changing the
did.
narrative.
How you give me a different
I
example?
gave y'all my answer.
You said you
That
would
man,
address it.
he going to jail.
Yes,
I
exactly.
haven't been to jail yet.
But
That's what gives you why to go to jail.
The fuck?
Duh.
We like. I'm glad we went at young age.
Right,
You
like
enjoyed
we
your time.
already know what not to do. Like
You
the
enjoyed
fuck.
your time.
So
there.
y'all just say I'm automatically
When you
going to
get
jail
that, you just-
because somebody flanked my tires.
You
I'm
and
going
you
to
gonna
jail 'cause I
retaliate
approached
the
him.
next
I never
fucking
said
day.
I was going to approach him and retaliate.
When you get booked, you
Never
understand.
said none of that shit.
You need to sit down for a little bit.
All I
That's
said was I'm going to say something in
Bro,
there.
that process
Otherwise,
is-
there's no point in saying
That
nothing.
process is shit. The
Not
worst,
waiting to get
bro.
my-
Once you say something, you started something.
Exactly.
And however it's going to go, it's going to be there if I chose to say something.
So you
If I'm not
the
gonna say
possibility of going to jail or
Either I'm
getting into a
not-
beef
you just
because
keep
you
saying jail,
decided to say
I'm going to
something.
jail.
But you can't shit where
Because
you
you
lay.
say
You
Because the
can't
cop,
shit where you lay.
exactly, you cannot shit where you eat at.
You can't do that. I don't do
All
that.
because of your pride. That's your pride. You're being prideful
You are.
right now. And being
I want to
prideful.
come home and be at peace. I don't want to come home and be worried about no fucking war,
You
dog.
got your tire fixed. That's a given. They gave you a flat. You was going to get a new tire. They wasn't going to pay for
So
it.
don't-
They wasn't
don't
going to. All
park
right,
there
so
no
you
more?
got your tire. Don't park no more.
You about to move,
I
though.
let you think you won, and when I leave, it's fucking
You
up.
got to move.
I'm gonna make you move now. I didn't
That's
move.
not me. Once it's over, I'm not mad.
You got a lot of
It's
pride,
over
bro.
with.
I
I'm not
respect it.
mad
I
no more.
respect
It's
it.
over.
Tripping.
I
I'm
respect
not gonna
it,
get
but
remade. I'm gonna cool off, wait a couple months.
I moved for my own
until you
reason.
think about, damn, I could have spent this 360 I spent on these motherfucking tires.
It's been plenty of
On fucking
situations where I didn't
anything.
say nothing to somebody that I could have got into something.
But I'm talking about that situation. You said
Yeah.
you wouldn't say nothing. You'll just let it go, let it slide, not part of the parking spot no more.
I said
Now
I was
you
gonna
pussy.
say, if I don't say nothing, then I'm not gonna say nothing. That's why I say something then.
I understand what you're saying, but damn.
I understand what
When
you're
I
saying
moved
too.
the cone and the lady said something, I said, yo, I don't see no snow out here.
And she would
Take
have
it how you want it.
So you would have came outside and your tires was flat. Then what?
She kept doing it. Well, she kept doing it. You got to move her home. She kept popping your shit.
So war going outside don't make it safe from.
You sure? You ain't thinking. You ain't been arrested. You think about it. You ain't never sent a no jury or look at no jury or look at a
They don't
judge.
got nothing to do
That
with
got a lot to
nothing.
do. Because
No,
what
it
you're
don't.
saying is not logical.
It's been plenty of situations that happen and niggas don't go to jail for. You're just saying I'm automatically going to jail because
I'm talking
the
about-
cops won't get involved. The cops
We
won't
talking
get
about
involved.
Cops don't give a
I'm
fuck
talking
about
about
that
the
shit.
scenario.
Yeah,
You made the
you
scenario.
talking about
You
killing
said your brother
motherfuckers, yeah.
got killed. You wanted revenge.
You
And I
talking
gave
about
you.
nails and parking spots.
But I'm
No, but
Which
you-
one is we talking about?
You use
Either
the
one.
scenario of you going to retaliate for the motherfucker that killed your brother.
Based on the fact
Granted.
that you saying she
Like,
should
oh, somebody
retaliate for her
slapped you.
tires.
No, we're not
I
saying.
can't slap because somebody's staring. I'm gonna wait till later on. I'm gonna come back and slap.
That's not the
no.
same.
No, that's
self-defense.
self-defense. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Make it make sense.
Retaliation.
No, it's not.
Oh,
That's
my
how I am
God, bro.
outraged. That's y'all niggas.
I'm talking about shit that you can't prove that somebody did to you.
Then if I can't prove it, I'm leaving it alone.
but you
can't
got
prove it.
suspicion.
It's not
All
enough.
right, so
It's not
everything I
enough.
told you is not enough suspicion for you.
No.
Tripping. This is lit.
Not
nigga.
enough.
Your shit got flapped by somebody.
If
and
I'm
then
going
she
to
was on
approach somebody and
camera.
I got 100% know it was you, I'm not going to approach somebody. Yeah, I think you did this.
I
No.
respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
This is lit, nigga. I ain't trying none of that.
But y'all know when
What,
people.
months later?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's drawn. Because if you start a fight when you sleeping, now you looking over your shoulder while you're in the
Start the
house.
fight.
They could have started it, but you played a part in it. Now it's lit. It's up. It don't matter. You addressed it. Now it's a fight. Rather they say they want to do something like you still got to look over your shoulder while you live there. I'm going to have them niggas looking over their shoulder while I don't live there.
Yo, you know what I was thinking about one time? I was fried, but you just brought up getting arrested and shit. So many people get paid when niggas do dumb shit and get arrested, bro. Like, you just think about how many motherfuckers is getting paid off niggas getting booked. You got the police, you got the judge, you got the lawyer, you got the lady in the fucking court typing, you got the COs, you got fucking juvenile COs, you got the probation officer, you got the parole officer.
Could be everybody employed.
You know
You
how many
crime.
motherfuckers, you got the fucking, the people that ship fucking shit to the jail, everybody eating off of dumb shit. You do dumb shit and get booked, everybody making money off of that shit, bro.
But we ain't had no crime. That'll fuck up the whole judicial system.
That shit, dude, the whole
Financially.
economy. The economy fucked up,
Damn,
bro.
that's fucked up.
That America is built off of that shit, bro.
Put up
Go to
crime.
prison.
That shit is crazy, dog. And you know who they be getting rich off? Niggas that look like us, bro. That's the fucked up part. I
We
mean,
built it, and then they surviving it off of us.
that's, yo, so many people, dog.
And we keep playing our fucking role.
Real shit.
Tripping. Shout out to Kanye, man.
Like a warden, they'll make
Shout out to
what?
Kyrie, man.
Real shit. A warden to make what, 175K a year off of running the jail
Especially them private.
full of
You know
niggas.
You know how much they make off of one motherfucker a day? Like, one motherfucker. We ain't talking about the whole fucking
millions.
populated jail, nigga.
Bro.
We talking about, man, come on.
They
man.
been eating off us for years, hundreds
No,
of years.
no,
bro.
that's why I say I stand on it. I'm gonna say it here. I said it on Facebook. I said it
What
on
the
Instagram.
fuck
I
they
said
call-
it everywhere. Fuck LeBron James.
No, we got
no,
stop. We got
no,
wait.
No, this is my world. That nigga turkey.
Wait,
Hold on,
wait,
hold on.
wait.
Hear him out, hear him out, hear him out.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
We here for perspective.
Exactly.
We here for perspective.
I respect y'all, but
We know why.
Let me
Hold on.
Let me say something.
Let me
Let me say something.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If LeBron was as thorough as I thought he was as a person, you never speak on something your dog is going through to the public, especially in a negative way.
I respect that.
They say it's not his homie, so it don't count.
But
Nigga,
no,
everybody-
He said it was his homie.
Let me just tell y'all what I know.
for me.
It was nothing thorough about that. All the shit he
understand
didn't respond to when reporters asked him about the 3-point percentage,
Ex-
or
ask me a question.
reporters asked him about KD and some shit. He don't answer these questions, but they ask you about this shit, some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. Some shit that you know for a fact he not even saying wrong, but you want to speak and comment on, get these white people a one up on it?
But listen though, listen.
If King James said it's legit, no, fuck out of here, bro. That's some
because
bitch
King
ass shit.
James got a lot of power. But listen though, this is what they be wanting to fucking happen, bro. The motherfucker, Kyrie already said sorry, but that's never enough for the motherfucking man. There's never enough. Oh, you gotta do this. LeBron apologized, bro. They be doing this shit. They be wanting black people to beef with each other, dog. That's the objective.
You said Brian apologized?
Yeah, he apologized. He said I shouldn't have said that. That his
Kyrie ain't say shit yet.
They said he said that what they require him to do is excessive. That shit is too much.
He only saying that now because everybody else
But
came
I'm
out
saying,
defending him.
but forget all of that. Forget all of that.
We called him out on his shit. Fuck out of here.
Forget all
Black
that.
people held him accountable.
I understand that. We always hold people
White
accountable.
people don't hold each other accountable.
They
They
never
get away
do.
with this shit.
We,
So
we
hold
hold
him
everybody
accountable.
accountable.
You turn me for that.
We always forgiving the fucking white people.
You letting this nigga lose money over shit that he doing that is right, and you do some nut shit because you trying to protect your own bread?
But listen though,
Nah, that's probably not
we can't be beefing. We supposed to be fucking.
It ain't about us beefing. It's about you.
Like attacking him though. Like
What
niggas,
they always what they always say.
first, nigga.
If you ain't got nothing to do with it, don't speak on it.
Exactly.
At all.
But he
Did you see how
apologized.
No, ain't no
dated
fucking
them and asked
apologize,
them?
dog. You a grown ass man. You
But
the fucking.
listen.
I'm not trying to hear that. Next fucking question. That's it.
They told Kyrie to apologize. He apologized.
Kyrie
He
ain't
only
apologized for what?
He said I apologize for
Because he-
sharing something that might have offended people.
exact- so
and they
he's
said
not-
that wasn't enough.
He's not sorry for what he did. He's sorry
Yeah.
that niggas is offended. I
Exactly.
didn't know y'all would be offended by me sharing this.
Exactly.
That's not why I did it.
But
And
y'all
if feel
offended
that way-
by something
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
made on
yeah.
fucking Amazon
That's the
Prime.
same shit that we would apologize for. How we say bitch and dyke and all this
But I'm
other shit.
saying,
We not saying it.
okay, so what?
Brian did the same thing. He apologized if he offended us, bro.
Listen, but
So
at the-
forgive him.
LeBron
at the
said
end of the-
apologize.
Forgive
No,
me.
I see that
Forgive
little
me.
half-ass shit.
That's not no
I still don't fucking
He
believe it.
said, I still feel how I feel. but-
Exactly.
So that's not no
He said I
apology
still
to
feel
me.
as though he was wrong. He wasn't wrong.
That's
He
his first
wasn't, he
thing.
wasn't.
He
He
said, I
wasn't.
stand.
All you gotta do is say he apologized. Stop saying it. Stop giving your opinion on what he did. And
No,
say, look,
I'm
he
not.
apologized.
I'm not saying as a mother. Listen, as a basketball player, as a father, cool. That's his thing. He cool. But as that he, it's a nut. You a nut ass nigga in my book.
All that
You
shit out
speaking
the
on
window,
something
man.
that you shouldn't.
All
You
that
shouldn't
shit out the
motherfucker.
window. I'm done
Like
with it.
Niggas,
you speaking on something you shouldn't
niggas
speak
like
on.
him is scared to lose they motherfucking money, bro.
Nigga, you
That's
made
the nigga
over
we need.
fucking.
Nigga,
You
I
a billionaire. I'm not trying to hear it.
Ain't nothing you can lose.
He's scared.
You made
Listen, that's
damn near
not
$1 billion in the fucking NBA off of endorsements and a fucking contract alone, nigga. When you,
That man is terrified, bro. That's exactly what they
That-
wanted
that's
to
like-
happen. They seen what
why
happened to
Mike the Goat.
Kanye. He seen what they doing to Ree. He said, "No, nigga, I can't. That can't happen to me.
nigga.
They can't come for all this, nigga."
That's fake. Then you can't post that Black Lives Matter shit. Then you are a
That's-
hypocrite.
First off-
Don't speak on it at all.
First off, we
don't front
we
line
ain't
it
even
sometimes.
don't even
respect it.
Don't even put Black Lives Matter in the
Exactly.
they
You
the
talking about that shit
big
that
no
Rihanna
Black
talking
Lives
about
Matter is another motherfucking hypocrite.
But
Fuck
he
them.
promote drill music.
I'm not talking about
Mm.
I'm not talking about Black
Oh,
Lives
you-
Matter the
no.
corporation.
Oh,
I'm just
okay,
saying
all right,
everything
all right. I get what you're
stand
saying.
for.
All right.
Yeah, fuck the
Don't
I
front.
like the
Don't
corporation
front
is
line
wild.
shit
Fuck the
like that.
corporation.
They wild.
Every
Like,
black person knows Kyrie didn't say nothing wrong. It just made people uncomfortable, and he
Right.
apologized for that. That's all these have to apologize for. Nothing else. I said you got uncomfortable because I shared something.
Yo, please,
My fault.
Please
This
watch.
they just
That's
money.
it.
They
Please
just
watch
money.
what Farrakhan.
They don't like it.
yeah, especially after that motherfucking COVID
The
shit.
bubble.
After
Trying
that
to convince
COVID shit,
everybody
that
not to
nigga
do
was
the
like,
bubble. No COVID, you out at party. They want that nigga out of
Yo,
show.
please
If it was anybody
watch-
else, they wouldn't give a fuck.
Can y'all watch the Farrakhan joint, dog?
How
Oh
long
yeah,
it
you talking about that?
It was like an hour. dog.
Yeah,
I ain't
the
watching
joint-
it.
Where is
the
that? I
joint
watched
he just
it.
that's what we
It's,
were talking about the other day.
Yeah, I followed
Yeah,
him. I followed him on Twitter. You could go
Send
and.
me the link to
I
it.
sent you. Yo, I was fired the fuck up watching him, dog. I'm like, yeah, this nigga talking heavy. He talking some shit.
That nigga right there, boy, he gonna talk his talk.
He was like,
I'm a Malcolm fan.
he was like the rabbis.
I'm a Malcolm fan.
He said the Jewish rabbis, they did this shit to me, dog. He said they sat me down, had a good night with me, ate dinner, we busted up, blah blah blah. Then he said, them niggas said, we gonna be watching you. They pulled out a fucking list of demands like they doing for Kyrie. They said we want you to do this, do this, do this, do this, and do this.
Shit all about control, dog.
And then he was like, motherfucker, I'm gonna watch y'all niggas.
Right.
Y'all see what the fuck y'all bring the hood to, dog? This not our fault, dog. The way the hood look, the way the schools we go to, this shit's part of the system. He talking about watch y'all niggas, bro.
Systematic, bro.
But the funny thing is, all this shit is coming to a fucking halt now. Like,
yo, please just watch the speech. I'm gonna send y'all niggas.
All this shit is coming to a halt. That's why the white people are so scared, though, bro.
That's why they don't like it. That's why white people don't like Elon. High-powered white people hate Elon, and black people that we would consider house niggas don't like Elon because their masters don't like him. But you don't even understand why they don't like him. This nigga
like Elon.
is in corporate. He sees that the government is trying to control the way that everybody talk. Right. And he's like, nah, fuck that, dog. How we gonna have freedom of speech if we at the mall, but I don't got it if I'm on my phone?
WWED.
If they can control the way we talk, then they can control what the fuck we see. They control what we do. All that shit can be ran through social media. And you gotta be a goofy motherfucker to not see that is going on.
How many times?
Especially if on Instagram is ran by a fucking algorithm. That means they literally show you what they want to show you.
How many times, niggas in our phones? How many times have you started your new iPhone? It said, "Do you agree?" Did you read that whole list?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
Except
Twitter. Did you read the list of terms? No. Facebook. You didn't read the list of terms. You didn't read nothing. You just said agree. I can't wait to get on this motherfucker. It's lit.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
This shit been there. We motherfuckers just sleep to it. Motherfuckers just don't care. But you got motherfuckers that like us, like we know what it is, but we gonna do what the fuck we want to do anyway. Point blank. Period. I'm not.
You want to know why we on this topic? This is why I voted for some Republicans, and I can't believe motherfuckers elected federal.
Oh God.
Like, I can't believe that shit, dog.
You gotta pick your own because they too fucked up.
Everybody
gotta pick for their own reason.
Niggas is so fucking brainwashed, bro. Yo, imagine if everybody to the job wore suits.
Right.
And you came with a motherfucking, as a black man, came to fucking work with a hoodie and some ball shorts on.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's me. I don't pull up all that.
But what I'm saying, and everybody else had suits. What the nigga, you not getting elected, nigga?
That abortion shit.
That's in it.
But that's not true.
No.
Niggas,
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
No, but that's
no.
That may be a reason why
Because niggas are misinformed, bro.
Let him rock.
The only way Oz or any senator would have a say on fucking abortion is if the motherfucking president of the United States introduced a law federally banning abortion. Then that shit would go through the Senate. That shit would have to pass the Senate.
How? When they doing it in separate states?
Bro,
they're doing it in separate states. Go ahead.
He was running for U.S. senator, bro. That's federal. He's a part of the federal laws that are getting made.
Granted.
And he voting for our state. The governor got the fucking ability but listen, the only thing that Roe vs. Wade struck down was that fucking it gave the governors the power to fucking ban.
We need the seats in the Senate.
But I'm saying the governors control fucking abortion laws, bro. In the state. That's why I voted for Shapiro. He said abortion cool. The governors control. The only way a senator got a say in, a U.S. senator got a say in that shit is if the fucking president introduced the law and they try to pass it through the Senate, bro. Oz would not have a say in that shit if the fucking president didn't introduce the fucking shit as a law.
What if the next president is with the shit?
But you got
If the next president with it, then shit.
So that's what I'm saying. People pick the lesser
you
based on how they feel. Like some niggas
don't vote for a president that want to fucking have abortion.
But you saying that's not the point.
But that's the truth.
Hold on. You saying that the abortion is not the point. Motherfuckers don't know that.
That's the problem.
We know that.
That's the problem, dog.
We can sit down and break that shit down.
If niggas knew that shit, they wouldn't have voted for fucking.
No, but you not listen. No, it don't matter. But that's just the type of person you are. So I'm not gonna vote for you because you want these motherfuckers to have these babies, no matter what. Even if you don't got the power, that might be the reason why.
It's all about stopping.
But listen though, he was
minority.
You know what Oz was talking about, bro? Bringing money to the state, dog. That's what he's trying to do. Bring money to the state. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit, real rap. This is just me. I'm trying to get money. I want these fucking economies. I want these markets to be good and in the fucking green, bro.
When we had Republicans before. It's not like we always had Democrats.
And when Trump was in office, the markets got busy.
Niggas was lit.
Prices was low.
Nobody want to hear it. Nobody want to hear it.
That's a proven fact.
I don't give a fuck about niggas getting out of jail because they had a gun, nigga. You shouldn't have had that fucking gun, nigga. Stay in jail, do your bid. I'm trying to get money. I'm gonna vote for the nigga that's gonna help
All
us
about
get money.
money.
You feel me? Fuck them Democrats, bro.
All about the motherfucking money.
I don't give a fuck about the Republicans either. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't like.
I don't give a fuck about the
Don't
Democrats.
say shit,
Niggas,
period.
you just gotta go with whose side more.
And that's what I was saying. Like some
Exactly.
niggas
But
only vote
it
for
all
Trump because
depends.
he's
You might
pro
vote
guns.
Republican, you might vote Democrat, but then it
He
depends
pro-guns,
on
but he
overall
also
what you're
pro-
voting for. More people that's leaning towards what you believe in, but
Right.
But you saying he's pro guns, he's also pro bringing fucking jobs back to America.
Right.
It's everything that we consume is not here. Besides some of the shit that we eat, but that's barely even
so I'm
fucking.
basically saying
Like, come
stop
on.
trying to change America. Stop y'all trying to change our laws. Y'all trying to take guns away from people. Y'all trying to support your shit. Y'all like
When he was in office, we was getting oil
He
from
already got
from
the
here.
export.
All right, what about
Yeah.
Bush? What about Bush?
North
What about
Dakota
Bush?
and all that shit.
What
Yeah.
about Bush?
What
because
about
they
him?
charge
Was
you
everything
for.
cool when Bush was there?
Fuck no.
I didn't say
Was
all.
everything cool and Raven? That's
I'm
only.
not-
I'm saying there's
No,
only one
Bush was
Republican.
there.
I'm not saying all.
Nigga, were we allowed to vote then?
We was in 2000.
None of that shit mattered to us then.
What I'm
We're
saying
where
is-
we at
I'm
now.
not
What I'm
saying.
saying is-
I'm not saying all
You
these
saying the
Republicans are
Republican Party,
bad.
but you only naming one Republican that did something in your eyes. And
But-
that's Trump. What
but-
about the rest of the Republicans? You
but
screaming
no.
Republican. What about the rest of the Republicans all the years before?
My point is, stop as a black people looking at Democrat and just vote Democrat because it's fucking Democrat.
No,
Look
no,
at
no,
the
yeah.
fucking candidates individually. My shit, I was Republican, Democrat,
That's what I'm saying.
Democrat,
That's how I
Republican,
mean, yeah.
Democrat. Like I go back and forth. Whoever got the best shit
My
that I
best
believe
interest,
in,
yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I ain't voting for nobody because they black. I did for Obama. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did that.
And I'm not
Yeah.
just voting for you because you're a Democrat or Republican,
Right.
dog.
But no, a lot of black
That's my
people,
whole
especially
thing.
a lot of black people vote Democrat just because they Democrats.
Exactly, that's
Not
my
no other
problem,
reason
bro.
because they was conditioned to think vote Democrat. Their
Just
parents
for
told them vote Democrat. You're a Democrat.
Right. I'm not saying all
Literally,
Democrats bad.
Republicans
I
are
just don't
frowned
think
upon
Republicans
because they
evil.
Republicans are looked at as evil people.
Bro, you gotta look at it like
Motherfuckers
this,
do their
bro.
research.
Some of
Niggas
they
was
shit be
Republicans
right.
first.
That some of they shit do be right, and you gotta look at it like this.
But
When
I'm
Trump,
still-
if Trump was still in office, the economy would be better right now. The fucking prices of things would be lower.
Because we wouldn't rely on exports. We wasn't relying on exports.
And
when
I
Trump
doubt
was
it-
in office.
I doubt
But now that we
Russia-
are, now they got charged so much because everything is coming back slower.
Republican thing.
it's a Trump thing, but he's just a Republican. You feel me?
Trump is pop Republican because he's for, in a way he's for self. He's for self building.
Yeah, nigga,
not
go get up and do that shit.
not
Money.
Democrats make it look like they for taking care of each other. Trump basically saying no,
They wanna
take care
keep-
of yourself.
Keep the nigga a nigga.
I'm giving you.
Thank you. They made Democrats make niggas dependent and lazy, bro.
Republicans was mainly black. It was a mainly black party.
Because remember, we was independent like a motherfucker back in the day.
But now there's so much money
Crops and
involved.
fields.
Them niggas are Republicans because they all for self. They all, why should I have to pay more taxes to take care of motherfuckers in the hood? When all them niggas got jobs and they relying on government funds and welfare and shit. So I gotta pay more because they need more help.
A lot of them niggas getting money from way back. They ain't never had to work for shit. So they telling the niggas that never got broke off for reparations or so forth and so on that you
We
don't got
need our
to shit.
reparations. They need to give us our
But that's
reparations.
what I'm saying. So
Jews got theirs.
you can't tell me I'm lazy and that when you was born in the fucking money.
I know that's part of it too.
Just saying.
That's part of
Even
it.
it out. Maybe the conversation will be a little different.
That's part of it. But I
Little.
mean,
I think
lot.
I honestly I don't want to. I'm pretty sure Jewish reparations will put them on ahead of the game. Put them on ahead of everybody.
they own a lot of
And
shit.
they
bro.
maximize on it.
the music industry
They took
alone.
that money that
They
they
own
got.
Hollywood.
They took that money that they got and they flipped it in a super way. So now they
Lawyers.
Bro, like I said,
That's why I say niggas-
we're all friends. If us four was Mount Rushmore and we ran a city, you don't really think the city's ran through us? If I tell Mark I need this, and this ran like this, you don't think Mark gonna do it?
Alright.
Like that's just being real. So you mean to tell me these white people sitting at the top, sitting on billions, is not having the same conversation? Fuck them niggas. Keep this shit like this. Raise these prices to this. I'ma be in Belize for the next 2 months. Let me know how it go when I get back.
Facts.
That's how it is. Like, they motherfuckers don't really do their research or even make an attempt to read anything. People rather just be told shit.
And
right
Trump
now.
was saying, yo, I'm not a politician. These niggas is dirty. He was saying that clean
He
the
said-
swamp out, dog.
That's why he fired
All politicians
motherfuckers.
are- You think, look
How
at
many?
how
He
they-
fired 5 niggas that fast. You fired. Everybody was fired.
When it's election time, do you be seeing the ads? They be chewing these
Dirty.
people the fuck up.
Yo, that Fetterman
Revealing
joint was out of
everything
pocket.
that-
When he was stuttering and he was all fucked up on that joint.
Come on, bro. That
didn't
some of
even
that shit was
talk. He
convincing.
was trying to put his tie on.
I
He was
seen
like-
that shit. Somebody
And
was
yeah,
a good night.
and motherfuckers still voted for this nigga.
How?
Democrat.
But look at the dirty game niggas gotta play to get the front seat.
Yeah.
You gotta tear down another nigga character to get the front seat.
And niggas kept talking about, well, I'd rather fucking Pennsylvania than a guy from New Jersey. I don't give a fuck where he from, bro. If this nigga gonna bring the money to PA, I don't give a fuck where he
Pushing
from.
all the pills though.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that personal shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro.
Bro,
He didn't pull no shotgun out on no nigga.
our system is just a dirty ass system. It's a dirty ass system that's catered to certain people. Literally, and when niggas really sit down and
Dirty
think about
system,
it,
that's why everybody
bro,
get
we
paid
could
when you
control
book.
the whole voting ballots if we went through social media.
This shouldn't
If
be
we
a
decided
dictator.
to,
We need a dictator in this
the same way
motherfucker.
we mob on Facebook and be like, fuck Trump, fuck yada. We took that shit to Facebook. That's freedom of speech. We can say whatever the fuck we want. If we was get the whole black, everybody to move
Fuck no.
like that takes the whole black vote. Because the whole black vote is saying fuck Trump. I'm not saying that, but I'm just an example. But motherfuckers need to be enlightened. You ain't got too many people like Lasha the Cow was just saying about the U.S. Senate and the government seats. I didn't fucking know that. None of it. That's why I said nothing.
But that's one reason niggas
But
vote for him.
when you say
control, they won't got the house. They trying
Well,
to
when
get the
it
Senate.
don't
So that's
sound
the only reason
for-
a lot of niggas voting for
when
him.
it don't sound familiar, niggas don't listen. Like, if you're not talking niggas' languages, then niggas not listening. Same thing when we was teaching crypto. None of us teach it the same way because in order for niggas to get it, you need to break it down in the science that they can understand that shit. And the same thing with politics now, bro. Like, these niggas literally running the fucking country with buttons. Like, they turning shit on and off. Don't give a fuck how your life going. Even the student loan shit just got blocked. So everything that Biden was in office for.
There's always that one nigga that's going to dig
But
you.
no,
everything-
that
everything
didn't get blocked because of that.
The Republicans blocked the shit.
No, what happened was Biden, he made a law without introducing that shit to the House of Representatives and the Senate. He made that student loan shit.
It was just cat anyway.
He made that shit a law.
Exactly.
But listen, he made it a law without doing the proper steps. That's why the judge had to block that shit.
knew that.
So what
was
exactly?
just- he did know that.
He's about
He did
to
know
be,
that.
and he's about to be out of office.
Yep.
So by the time he gets time to clear up that in court and all that shit and run that shit again, it's too late. He's not in office no more.
But you want to know what niggas is
So
going to be
what-
like? They gonna be like, at least he tried. The judge stopped it.
What
But
did-
niggas don't. You gotta know the law, bro.
What did Biden do while he was in office then? If that was the main thing that he was
He ain't
pushing,
do shit.
Because you said he was going to drop interest rates. Interest rates is high as shit on houses
Nigga
right
said
now.
he was going to give people $15,000 credits if you bought a house, bro. I don't hear shit about that.
Where's Black Girl Magic at?
I don't fucking know that.
I ain't heard from her since.
You ain't gonna hear from her until this shit
she
over.
black and she staying the fuck out.
No, she's Native
She
American.
it's too much shit for her to answer.
She's
Bro,
like-
Native
no,
American.
I ain't gonna keep it a dot, bro. If I was in that position, I ain't coming outside either. Y'all drunk, like yo. These niggas asking shit that I can't answer. I'm not even allowed to answer.
She already
Damn,
know
Bobby,
what's up.
yo, now that you mentioned that shit, I didn't even look at it like that. Bro.
Cause she not the type to show like fake faces.
No.
You see her face, she irritated.
He said Biden won't be like, at least I tried, dog.
Yeah, they always do.
But he know that shit was not going to work because he didn't do it the right
Ain't no
way.
way in the world you gonna do
Everybody
that.
gonna fall for that shit, dog. At least he tried. That's crazy.
And that's gonna be so exact. So he was in office for 4 years and didn't do nothing. But give Chinese people a hate law.
Fuck out of here.
And
He tried.
wasting He raised the price of everything. So he literally did nothing. And guess
Real
what?
shit.
Biden is a fucking Democrat.
Giving money to other countries while we over here hurt.
Keep it a dollar.
Keep it
I was
dog. I
gonna
can't
bite
wait till the
my
motherfucking
second
presidential
Keep-
election, dog.
Keep it a
It's
dollar.
lit. I'm in that bitch with red on. We
Y'all
both
call me
fucking
coon,
Republicans.
all y'all
Same
fucking
shit,
want, bro.
same shit that happened with Biden is the same reason a lot of niggas didn't like Obama. Obama was a puppet too.
Yeah.
He ain't have no pull or control in that shit. Everything he promised, he couldn't pull it if he wanted to.
I don't really remember.
Only thing that let him slide with was the Obamacare shit, and they only let him do that shit through his term. Soon as his term was up, they canceled that shit.
No, it's still
No, it's still out. It's called something else though.
Trump tried to cancel it, but he couldn't.
It's called
They
something
said
else.
that Bush
But that shit's still high as fuck. Like, the fuck?
So we needed a black man to go fix it or some shit like that.
No, what
That shit African.
it was is
They
they
raping Africa whenever niggas.
What it was-
This is Africa.
No, it's fucked up. We
What it-
can't win this shit, dog. We need a new system. This system don't work.
No.
It's only one-sided, and the
What
problem
it
is
was-
we keep trying to get something out of something that wasn't made for us.
That brings me
It's
back
not
to
made to give
black
us
people
stuff.
gotta
It's not
come
made to
together,
benefit
bro.
us.
We black people gotta come together. We
Buy
all
black
just
and stop
support each
killing
other.
That's it.
the only thing
We
that
gotta
Barack
stop killing each other.
Obama
Yeah,
did.
buy black.
Right.
Barack Obama did. I don't have nothing against the LGBTQ community. But you see, that's the only fucking thing he did.
It's
So he got the vote.
and you know exactly because it's another vote. Make them feel protected.
That's what I'm saying.
Same thing.
Niggas always come last. Niggas always come last.
No, we
the gays got more rights than niggas.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Chinese bill that Biden did.
What?
We always come last.
Why? Because it's another vote.
Yep.
But black people, we just going.
What do you say? Oh, you're not black if you don't vote for me. I said,
we're gonna go with the flow. What's natural that's voting Democrat.
I think you can't even talk, bro.
Bro, that's one thing. A motherfucker that's not conscious of what's going around, going on in the world, going on around them. They hate when you question shit. Like, why are you making me think like outside of what I already know? People hate that shit.
So I wanted to ask y'all something else.
What's up?
Do y'all know about the Mumia Abu-Jamal shit?
My man.
Who?
Mumia Abu-Jamal. Listen, I used to see his flyers down Columbia Avenue when I was a young boy. Like,
Who the fuck? Who's talking about? Wait.
Because he
political prisoner.
He's in jail.
I heard. I didn't know what the fuck had happened. I knew something. You talking about the he got yeah. I heard about that.
But
shit.
that didn't happen though, bro.
Right.
I watched the documentary. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna always go with my common sense, bro.
Right.
And they made 3 motherfucking witnesses all had the same story. They made them change their story. They said the white cop Daniel Faulkner, he pulled over the punch buggy joint. The boy William Cook, that's Mumia's brother, bro. He was in the car with another nigga. His brother got out the car, was going back and forth with the cop or some shit. His man who was in the passenger seat got out the car, pop. Well, fucking, I think he shot him in his shit. Then he stood over him and shot him in his face like 2 times and shit. Damn. And then them niggas took the fuck off. 2 niggas took off. Witnesses said she saw 2 niggas running. Motherfucker said I seen 2 niggas running. Bull was right there at the subway steps. Seen the motherfucking whole thing. Bull shooting, 2 niggas run off. They all told the cops that shit. But what happened after the bull who was sitting at the subway, fucking Mumia came over. He was like, fuck happens? He was like, somebody shot a cop and shit. He was like, oh, not this bullshit again. So he go over to the cop. Not only the cop was just fucking dying and seeing the nigga and shot, but the cop shot Mumia in the chest and shit. So this nigga fall. He had just got his license to carry and shit. So he had a 38 on him. Fucking the cops pull up as soon as he got shot. They see him shot, they see the cop shot, they automatically assume this nigga did it. They did the autopsy on the cop. Mumia had a 38. This nigga got shot with a 44, bro.
Right, yeah.
So all that shit, and they won't never get this nigga a new trial, nothing. They won't go look for the killer.
The nigga sick in
and his brother, bro, his brother did not rat on his man, dog, this whole time. That's my thing. Like, yo, you know who the fuck was in the car with you. You know your brother pinned up for this shit. But he ain't tell this whole time, bro.
That is a rock and a hard place.
That's crazy for you. What would you do? Like, for you gonna free your brother, you just gonna stick to the street code. Like, you a street nigga, you gonna stick to the street code. I ain't ratting.
Somebody gotta take him out or something. You ain't gonna tell somebody gotta take him out.
What you mean?
Somebody gotta take him out.
You gonna shoot?
I ain't say I would. I said somebody gotta take him out if you're not gonna tell. Like, look.
What you mean? Like you gonna shoot the boy that did it?
Say I was gonna.
I'm saying
somebody gotta take him out.
So you want somebody to shoot the boy that did it?
He free, ain't he?
Yeah.
And you know he out, and he not saying nothing.
Yeah, he not saying I did the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Your brother going down, so it's like, I mean,
fuck that nigga. You did that shit. It's on you. My motherfucking, if you ain't
right,
especially if you ain't out here, you making sure I'm the fuck good. Nigga,
right.
Fuck you, nigga. Ain't going on.
That's my thing. Like, bro, I'm not about to. That's like.
Nigga,
it's like me in the car with one of y'all niggas.
If we in the car together, nigga, you bet this your car, this your gun, right. You better take that fucking charge. That's it.
If you with your brother, you with your brother and Kyle, or you with your brother and Kyle shoot somebody, and then your brother go to jail. Y'all gonna tell on Kyle or
no? Kyle gonna tell on himself.
That's what I said. If you ain't gonna say nothing, somebody gotta take him out.
That's gonna be a conversation between me and you. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not.
That's
but
what
you
I'm saying. If you ain't gonna do somebody,
because you're not gonna put me in a position to tell for my brother.
You gotta
you know. First, you don't give a fuck and you agree.
And we all friends.
No, I'm saying like.
No, what I said is if that's your charge, you take that shit.
That's like I'm riding with my man. You gonna stand what you do. If I say it loud enough that the cops hear me, it is what it is.
Right.
You gonna stand on what you did, my brother. Not taking the.
That's like I'm riding with my man. He do the shooting. We straight. Then my other homie or fucking Drew or Frizz or y'all come across the street, oh shit, then y'all get shot by the cop. And I see y'all niggas, why the fuck he get locked up? I'm like, bro.
But what if he ain't gonna do it?
He's gonna have to do it.
What you gonna do? Put a gun? You must go put a gun to his head.
That's why she gotta take it. Somebody gotta take him out.
You know you gotta on some keep it 100
She
shit,
ain't
bro.
getting out.
Cause niggas
On some
ain't
keep it
standing-
100 shit, you gotta
niggas
have
ain't
that
standing on that
conversation
shit.
with him basically strapped. Like you gotta have your hand in your pocket with your shit on. Cause this nigga might be like, oh, what the fuck you mean I gotta turn myself in, cuz? So you gonna rat on me?
Then
Then
he
he
not
gonna-
turn himself in.
Yeah, you gonna rat on me?
kill a cop.
And then he might want to take you out. So you gotta have a conversation with him straight.
I ain't having a conversation. I'm gonna text this nigga. Paper trail, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Drive
Either
this shit like a
way,
motherfucker.
I mean-
what you want.
right
Like, cause hold up, honestly, I've always felt like that was a
Pull my phone records.
Nah, listen, I always thought that was
Pull my phone
check my
records.
phone. I don't got nothing right here.
I don't got nothing to hide.
Listen. I always thought that was a fucked up code to take a L because somebody else is drawing. I'm not doing
If
that.
it's your homie, yeah.
I feel like
That's a crab in the barrel
if we
mentality.
agree, then there's no snitching.
Exactly. All right,
But
so
if you just go off the whim and do some crazy shit,
Right.
like, yeah,
I was
bro, now
talking
I gotta
to the
go
cop.
out because of the shit you
I was
did.
talking to the
That's
cop. Why you
crazy
just
to me.
shooting?
That's crazy.
The
to
fuck
me.
is you doing?
dog, we ain't friends no more. So
Right.
tell me what you want, nigga. That's like, bro, that's like us riding, but me and you into goofy shit. Me and you into goofy shit.
Let's go pick Kyle up.
And we go pick Kyle up, right? But me and you know what type of time we're on. We get pulled over, but the shit in the back seat with Kyle. And the cops start to try to pin it on him.
Like, come on, dog. Y'all know I'm about to go to school next month. Like, what the fuck? You think my joint,
There's
bro?
nothing.
You's a nut ass nigga if I gotta take this
And
shit.
you make that person take that
Yeah,
L.
you's a nut ass nigga.
And you don't stand on it. It don't matter how much shit it, you gotta take that. Whatever happened that day, you fucked up. You gotta take that loss. But that's like same
For
person.
instance, real, ain't no codes no more. So
If-
it's just
Man,
Vice versa, it was you and Kyle in the joint. Y'all in the front, and I'm cool. Y'all up to no good.
Right.
I'ma tell y'all. Somebody better say something. I don't want to do it.
I'll be like, well, Bobby gets we going to jail.
Yeah,
That's
man.
our shit.
Nah,
I'm
our-
not just taking this L by myself. Bobby, we going to jail,
Nah,
bro.
yeah,
We both got to admit. I'm not
y'all-
gonna rat on you.
Figure out how much ourselves.
We
I'm
gotta
not
talk
gonna
about
rat
the
me out of it.
We gotta talk about the details.
I'm not gonna rat on you, but
Because
you
most of the
gonna
weight is yours. Most of it is yours. It's a 60-40. So when they give us this deal, I'm getting the 40. You got
I
60.
take the 4 months. You gonna take the 4 years.
You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. But it's
Fuck
like
it.
niggas can't be that real outside.
Yeah.
Niggas can't have that conversation. I feel like
Cause when I'm chalk,
Bro,
nigga, I'm
that's
chalk.
common
Once you
sense.
got me in the handcuffs, what I'm bitching for? I'm gonna just whatever happened. We about to play this shit out. I'm not about to tell
feel
myself none of this dumb shit.
by all means, you shouldn't want to get caught. You shouldn't want to go to jail.
Right.
It don't matter if you're doing it or not. Nobody wants to go to jail or get caught.
Right.
But
Once them drugs are
finesse your way out.
Right.
Scheme your way out.
Right.
But don't implicate somebody that ain't got nothing to do with it, especially if it's your fault.
Right.
That's nasty and not respected. I don't give a fuck how you do it.
You gotta
Bottom
be
line-
you gotta be a stand up nigga and take that charge.
Bro, it ain't that bad.
Nuts up, nigga.
they made jail like I don't
Right.
know,
I'm gonna stand this dick up so somebody can suck it. Cause
You gonna
I'm
get
not
bail.
doing that.
but you gonna get bail. Like you come right back out if you got the money. Somebody will have it. We might got sit 2 weeks. Like
Bro, if
Nigga,
I'm not
you know.
educated, I'm not figuring out none of that. Y'all niggas
If the
better figure it out.
nigga,
or I
if the
got
nigga
something to
ain't right,
say.
like is this thing on?
Figure it out, cause
Is this thing on? Yeah.
I got
All right,
something
you ready?
to say. Cause I know a little bit more than what was in that fucking car. So
Yeah.
niggas won't play with me like
listen,
that.
if it's not my shit, I'm not taking no charges.
No,
if
fuck
it's
it,
my
it's
shit,
not.
I'll take. Listen, bro, it's my shit.
That's like a motherfucker that work a 9 to 5.
That's
and
why
in
you
that
gotta
street
know.
If
No.
he
That's why you gotta know what the fuck you're doing.
That's
Don't
like
be
one of my homies, bro. One of my homies that I used to run a car club with. That nigga moved like that. And if we was around each other and he was about to move like that because we jump in and out of each other's cars, I would jump in his car, he's like, nah, hold on, I'm gonna go drop something off. Just take your car. He always, like, on some thorough shit
that's how
said,
it gotta be.
stay out of my
Right,
car
right.
just in case some goofy shit happen. Cause he used to bust traps up my way.
Right.
So we used to both drive up there in both of our cars when we only needed one. And I just thought that was some thorough shit to like, you feel me? You know you're
Real
on that
nigga
shit.
activity.
You know I'm not
Right.
like that.
Right.
So don't implicate me. You feel
Don't
me?
put me in no shit, cuz. Oh, fuck.
I'm telling nigga from the rip, yo, I'm about to go do this. real
Yeah,
quick.
that ain't
I'll be
snitching
back.
if the nigga that you implicated tell. He ain't do it.
Yeah, if that's if you're
I'm
not
talking
a
the
street
truth.
motherfucker, Yeah.
Especially if I'm not in the street, I
Real
don't
shit.
give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
that
I'm
shit.
not taking a street charge and I'm not a street nigga.
He's a nut ass nigga if you.
I don't know who got what. I don't even know what y'all getting it for. But I gotta take the charge.
Nah, that's how Tim he's gonna lie and say you did it any fucking way. So.
That's why if you can't do the time, don't do no fucking crime, bro. Cause y'all niggas be getting in there and start folding like a fucking hot blanket, bro. Is it Rob?
Please, I ain't telling my sister when I was 2, 4, 5, and none of this shit.
I was only comfortable doing illegal shit that, alright, if I get caught, if a chance I get caught,
Right.
I can do the time that's affiliated with this crime.
I never did no
You
illegal
feel me?
shit.
Huh?
I never did illegal
But you
shit.
talk about
I know,
doing
yeah.
some stupid illegal shit.
Definitely
Like what?
stupid.
You fucking miss a shoe.
You always the first person who will pull your gun.
It's a joke. Y'all just take it too serious.
It's
man.
dead
It's
serious.
too serious.
Bottom line is free Mumia, dog. For real.
Doesn't let that shit though.
Yeah, this shit crazy, dog. I was like, once I seen that documentary, that shit was on YouTube, I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga, he ain't fucking do that shit, dog.
Not to circle back, but I'm gonna watch the John that Kyrie posted.
I was watching the other day, they had to buy it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait.
Wait, what is it? It's on like Amazon Prime or something?
Yeah.
It's only like
It's on
$5.
Amazon, yeah.
Rent or buy, John.
So you can't just watch it if you already got Prime? You gotta rent it?
Yep.
I gotta look.
One of them Johns. Like a movie just came out.
I got
Shit,
$5.
you need to put fucking Wakanda.
I got $5.
You need to put
Principle.
Wakanda Forever on Disney
And
Plus.
that's what I feel like I'm watching it for principle now. Cause why y'all want me to see this so
I
bad?
trying to hurry up and take it off. So
Yeah, let me see this trailer for.
Yo.
It gotta be serious.
Yeah.
Same thing with Kanye and the joint he did with Brian and Drake.
I'm only mad at Kanye because he went on them white people fucking TV stations acting like that, bro. You knew what the fuck was gonna happen. Like,
I don't give a
protect
fuck
you.
about him because of all the shit he said about black people. That's what I don't know.
I feel like it's a method to all his madness.
I'm
It
in
has to
this.
be. I don't want to believe that he's doing that.
I'm forgiving black people right now. That's the mode I'm in, bro. So I forgive Kanye, bro. Fuck
For
it.
what?
Nah,
How many times gonna keep forgiving this nigga? What
many
more do he
times
gotta
niggas
fucking
took
do?
their
He
baby
denounced
mom
his blackness
and
so
their
many
baby
times. He denounced his blackness so many
I
fucking
don't care.
times.
Fucking if he want to come back, let him come back. Fuck it.
So you
We
can
all
y'all
black.
denounce black people, denounce white people, denounce everybody.
We got. That's the reason we behind. We got
He's
too much
also
beef
worried-
within, dog.
He's worried about humankind as a fucking whole. That's the thing. Motherfuckers always
I
think.
give that nigga too much credit.
No,
I'm not giving
No,
him no credit,
I
bro.
agree.
I
See,
see
the
the
kid
a
out,
dickhead
bro.
about how he went about it.
He wear wearing a MAGA fucking hat. He's talking about some of the shit that he said about black people is questionable. That slavery was a fucking choice. But at the same time, the same breath,
Don't agree. I understand what he was saying when he said slavery.
Like, I could
Slavery
balance-
was a
I could
choice.
today's slavery is definitely a choice.
Even back then, that's what he
say.
felt
You
like.
still can't say shit like that.
Why
Why
not?
can't you?
How is it a fucking choice if I'm in chains? It's not a fucking choice. I'm chained.
If
That's not a
everybody
choice.
fucking stood up,
That's not a choice. I'm in chains.
But I'm saying when
You wasn't a chance 24/7.
Exactly, you not. Once you back and you own, niggas was scared, bro.
So
to
they got
come
your
up.
daughter. So they got your daughter watching you and they raping your daughter. You gonna do it,
Bro.
What are you gonna do?
It's a
Bro,
generational problem.
It's
Okay,
not a
say
fucking
something.
choice.
Because if
You
you
have
wasn't
a
going to
choice.
fix
Can
it
I-
with just you and
can
your
I-
family,
can I-
everybody had to stand up.
Can I say something real quick? They do the same shit today that they did back then. They make an example out of one motherfucker. They scare
Public
everybody. They
Pockets.
scare
Pockets.
everybody. So, I'm not finna do that. And they did this. That's what they doing right
Right,
now. The
doing
fucking
it too.
Still
Kanye and
disrespectful
Kyrie.
to your
But if
ancestors and say it was a fucking choice.
if
It's
everybody
disrespectful to
saying,
your ancestors to allow this shit to still be happening.
but listen though, if
That's
every-
what's disrespectful to your ancestors. You want to be
Right.
real.
I mean-
Everything they stood for.
I mean,
when
right.
we all just turn a blind eye to a lot of racist shit that's going on because we live a comfortable life.
That's 100%.
That's disrespectful. So you can't. So what's more?
if all the
disrespectful?
slaves said fuck that with all that shit, y'all gotta kill us all, nigga. We about to mob the night. Fuck
was
all that.
plenty of
And that's
No,
what it
no,
was today.
because if it was all, you
But-
wanna know what it would happen? You can't kill us all, first
Right,
off.
right.
But what about
Who
all the
gonna
shit
do?
he
Who
said?
gonna do the drop?
Exactly. That's
Who
the
gonna
part
do-
right
how you gonna
there.
get your money? What
If
y'all
we
gonna do?
all stood up as a fucking whole, as a fucking United
We
States,
know that.
so what? So how
But
you
So
niggas
gonna?
how
didn't
is what
do
he
that.
said wrong? If that's 100% fact.
If I kick in your fucking door and chain you up and take you into slavery, that's you don't have a fucking choice.
They can do that now. What's going to be your choice? They can do it again. What do you want to
still
choose?
have no fucking choice.
You can go out shooting before they get there, or you can get yourself
You're
killed.
going to forge your way out of
See,
it.
slavery back then, y'all
That's
trying
why
to
they
compare
go back
it to
around
now.
to the lick
He
back
was talking
immediately.
about back then.
They go back around to the lick back immediately. You don't guys, all right, y'all come take me the fuck up. My niggas done sold me. Y'all some nut ass niggas fucking about to go across the sea. But I'm going to fucking figure out, I'm not going to fucking get myself killed on a boat. I'm gonna always wait to get my lick back and see when I can get that shit back.
That y'all wasn't alive back then when y'all see this
I'm
strange
just
shit
saying,
pulling
though.
up fucking guns.
I'm not talking.
They
Bro.
got more guns now. They got more people now. White people are more threatening now than they was back then, and they still can't pull off slavery if they wanted to.
No, they was more threatening back then. Bro.
No, they not. They more
Because they
threatening
can kill
now.
your ass
No,
and
they
they can go home and go to sleep,
No.
bro.
They still do that now.
But I'm saying
They
they'll
still
go
do that
down
now with a fucking smile and a badge on.
after not guilty. That'll happen. But back then, this boom.
The rest of the world is watching, so it's not as easy to do it like that.
Exactly.
It doesn't
But they
fucking
had more
matter.
power
The rest of the
back then,
world,
bro.
one, you don't think
Okay,
women got
They
around back
had
then?
more power
So
back
why we
then,
ain't
bro.
still in
They
jail?
marched.
They still got
all
more
of-
power.
They still got power, but they had more back then.
The only
if
difference is
all-
they're becoming a minority. That's the only difference.
If all of Alabama,
No, it's not. In another 5 to 10 years,
listen,
Opioids,
It ain't gonna take that
LGBT
fucking
not
long.
having babies and all that other shit, low birth rates.
what?
white people becoming a minority.
They are becoming a minority.
Thank you.
That's why we're so
Already.
threatening.
I'm about to tell Shorty, buckle up. We need 2 more.
Put it like this. How many of the earth is
Go to the
melanated
ride.
people?
It's real shit.
And every time a black person has
Damn
a
it,
child
whole
with a
earth.
white person, you're a melanated child. It's in your bloodline now. Your white bloodline ain't pure no more. It ain't never nothing what it
It's
is.
that
I'm
neat.
about to
It's-
sit
Got that nigga
I'm about
in
to sit the kids down. They gonna watch Farrakhan, bro. Y'all gonna be informed, bro. Y'all gonna fucking know that black is beautiful. Y'all should believe in each other. We should be
I tell my
beefing with
baby
each
that all the
other.
time.
We should be getting
I
along.
wake my daughter up every day telling her that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we should be out here prospering, bro.
But like I said with
Love
the
to skin you in, boo.
Kanye comment, it was raw the way he said it, but nobody took a chance to understand what he was trying to say.
Right.
Everybody just jumped off the ledge of what they heard and not what he's actually
It's
trying to
always
say.
that simple,
That's
though.
the number one
That's the
problem
funny part,
with
though.
everybody. People don't know how to communicate. He was
Right.
trying to communicate something and he did it wrong.
Did he say
Right,
what he meant?
right.
He did it wrong.
Did he say
But
what
that
he
don't
meant?
defeat
Did he say what he meant? Because if he
Listen.
didn't, we just making up shit that we think.
He did clear it up in every interview
So what did he
possible.
say about slavery? About it being a choice.
But the same thing I'm explaining to you now. He explained it in more detail.
Said
Y'all
we
can
could've
never do
escaped.
this
We
to us
could've
now.
escaped.
Asking you.
He said we could escape. That's
what he said.
That's what he meant by it. Like niggas could escape.
You could have fought. We would have. A lot of us would have died. Yeah, that's the harsh reality of
Nigga.
it. But there was a choice.
Imagine all
It
four
was
of
a
us.
choice.
4 of us met on the
Not
farm,
only
bro.
a choice.
Imagine all 4 of us met on the farm back in 1852.
House nigga.
You don't think? No, Bobby, no. You don't think niggas is riding that night, bro? Like, yo, I'm not.
Nah, Bobby is a house nigga. The way he talking,
These niggas tripping, bro.
They
I'm
gonna kill
mobbing.
us if we
No,
go.
y'all talk about the slave master with me. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna get him later on. Well, fuck that. That's house nigga shit.
That wasn't
You want
slave
this
master.
shot in your fucking chest? You
That
gonna
was a
take
right-
the slave
that was
master,
It's
a
bro?
a choice. I thought it was a
regular
choice.
nigga I was
I thought
talking
it was a
about.
choice.
There's no slave master
Did you say
shit.
it was a choice?
It's a bro. It's a.
I don't want to be a slave, so
Bro.
I'm gonna rebel.
You take that whipping. I'm gonna take
So
that
what he
nighttime.
said
I'm gonna
was-
go kill the overseer. Then I'm gonna go to the house,
So
kill
what-
the other overseer. Then I'm gonna go kill the motherfucking slave master. All that shit.
So
You can't just
Kanye
go take
overall
right then.
comment was what
feel
you
me?
just said. It just didn't come out like that at first.
Hey, nigga don't know how to talk.
But that's all that matters. How you say it.
Nigga
That's
don't know
not
how to
about communication.
That's how they gonna take it.
No,
That's how they gonna take it.
Exactly.
He's saying
Time out.
they.
All right,
Your
then,
message
they.
proceeds.
That's where you
He's saying
fucked up.
they.
Time
He's
out,
saying
time out,
they.
time
That
out.
is where he fucked up. That is where he
All right,
fucked
look,
up. I
look, we had
agree.
this
I
conversation.
agree.
We had this conversation about relationships. Communication is key. It's not what you say; it's what's being said.
But
And
bro,
you should know that with your
it's the same
relationship.
thing.
But listen, my
It's
problem.
not the same thing because you can take something I'm saying as what you're perceiving.
The way you
How
want,
the
that
fuck
you
do
want
I
to
know
take
what you
it.
saying?
That's
When
what
I
how you
explain
saying
it to you, when I explain it to you, y'all heard that comment.
You want me to say it all nicely?
But when he started explaining it, people kept saying, "No, we don't want to hear that. That's how you said it." He's trying to explain what he said that came out wrong, the way he didn't want it to come out. But as soon as he said it, everybody grabs onto the way he said it and not what he was saying.
My
And you can
problem
check every
is
interview.
Certain shit you just don't
My
say.
problem is he went on the white
Bro, who are you to
Jewish
say? What the fuck is freedom of speech? If you say
Network.
certain shit you don't say, just certain shit has consequence.
He shouldn't have went on the
So like calling a
network.
black person, you being a white person, a
That's
nigga.
why niggas ain't fucking with him. Because of what the fuck he said.
I'm
Like,
like,
y'all ain't fuck
There's
with
a lot of people that don't fuck with
You
him.
gotta learn to forgive people if you black.
No,
bro.
I learned to
That's
listen
our
to
problem,
what
No, it
bro.
don't even
say.
make sense, bro.
I listen
I'm
to
not
what
forgetting
people
because
say.
Every black man not a brother. I don't give a fuck none of this shit.
I listen to what people
So
say.
fuck them, fuck the
So
coons.
let's forget.
Fuck the coons.
That's not cool.
Fuck the pedophiles, fuck
Make
the
America
rapists,
great
fuck the
again.
murderers, bro.
Confederate flag, all that other shit.
No.
If you killing people, I don't fuck with you. You raping people, I don't fuck with you. You touching your kids, I don't fuck with you, dog. If you a coon, I don't fuck with you. But everybody
You
else,
be cooning?
just because you disagree with me about Kanye, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I still fuck with you at the end of the day.
And I still gonna fuck with Kanye.
As long as you don't do those other 4 things, I don't give a fuck. And you black, I fuck with you. I don't give a fuck.
you.
Yeah, that's me. That's how we should be.
That's how we should be.
You feel me?
What you saying is a divided mindset.
Oh, everybody own purse now is divided. Which is it?
Nigga, we
saying,
all
you-
need to be moving
you
on the
pro-black,
same
right?
accordance.
You pro-black, right?
I'm black first.
That's what I'm saying. So you pro-black.
Yeah.
So Kanye black too, bro.
Every brother is not a black brother. Just because you black don't make
I
you
see what
fucking
you're saying.
black.
So you
They
saying
killed
you cool?
slaves. The niggas that wasn't riding with the rebellion, they killed them niggas from the rip.
Right. Oh, you
So-
gonna rat on this? You dead.
But that's
There's
because
so many
motherfuckers.
coons all over shit.
That's 'cause motherfuckers told.
So you think you're coon?
Listen, man, we would have had to plot against the motherfuckers that was on
I
that
think
next
we,
shit.
I think
Right.
we know what he doing
So
for whatever reason.
Well, I'm asking you a question. Do
That's
you
what I'm
think
saying
you're
about
coon?
past judgment. Yeah, that's
I
why I
still
keep
don't
saying I
respect it.
don't know what Kanye's doing. I don't know what he's doing, but I hardly believe he became a billionaire just to lose it by being ignorant on social media. I feel like it's a method as far as him making his own church. As far as him buying all that fucking land in Wyoming.
Cause he know no
That
matter
nigga
what he
is
say
building
he
his
do,
own
niggas still gonna
community.
fuck
I
with
heard
him.
he's building his own.
Yo, that
Still
shit crazy,
Still
bro.
gonna fuck him no matter what he
You
do.
know how fucking long it is to take him to come answer the fucking door?
Nigga said
Like,
white
he had to
lives
come to the
matter.
gate. This nigga, a dog. It took him
So what
almost
was,
a fucking
his,
day.
what was his reason for saying white lives matter?
What do you listen?
I'm just asking y'all. Y'all the spokesperson?
Cause I don't fuck like
I'm supposed to
like,
for black people.
no. Fred, no, like Fred said earlier, Kanye is for all people. I don't knock somebody like that. I don't knock somebody that don't see color in nobody. How am I mad at him because he doesn't see nothing against nobody, but he
You
can
think he a
highlight
coon?
he can highlight shit that
No, I
happened
don't
to
think
black
so.
people, and he can also highlight
I'm
the
asking
shit that
Bobby.
Jews do that's wrong.
No, Bobby
So
don't
he
answer
said-
the question.
No.
What's the question?
He said
Do
you
you think he a coon?
No.
Alright.
So I feel like
If
Kanye.
you playing the coon role, you're cool.
Look, I feel like
whatever reason it's
Kanye
for.
is for everybody, but he's highlighting everybody's
Struggle.
negatives. He's highlighting everybody. He's not just talking for black people. He's not just talking for white
So
people.
what was the Make
I
America
ain't,
Great
I ain't,
Again?
I ain't
What
pro
was
everybody
that
until we
for?
get our fucking reparations.
Because
I agree.
hold on,
What was that?
I got this one. Like we said about Trump being in office, things that we consume are not in the United States.
Right.
That's why he wants to make America great again.
Right.
Put the factories back. When last time you seen a motherfucking factory in motherfucking United States?
You know why they built all them houses
America
down Kansas
was-
When
City?
the last time you seen a factory in the United
America
States
was-
that produces something?
You know why? I see what kind of phrase we kind of say he's kind of added up. Because you know why they built all them small ass houses down fucking Kensington and shit? They all close together. It was all them warehouses and shit. All them factories was down there. The
Nigga,
factories owned
take a-
those houses.
take a ride
The
in
workers
Tioga.
lived in those houses. Neighborhood might have went to shit when the motherfucking factories closed up.
A lot of this, the whole
Make America great again is what they mean by that.
You cannot produce within. You're not producing within your own country. That's what the fuck of making
We
America great
depend
again.
on other countries for us to survive right now.
He used that make
No,
it great
listen,
again for the
listen,
race
listen,
bait.
listen.
Oh,
All
nigga,
this
no,
See,
it wasn't for that.
now we
That was
give it.
debate.
Time out. This is a
We're
fact.
giving you an actual fact,
This
bro.
is a fact that you could go Google. Everything that we consume on a normal basis don't come from us.
I
It does
know
not
that.
come
That's
from
why he
America.
said he didn't want the Mexicans in here, the Muslims, all
No,
that.
he's saying he's saying
You don't
we
want
keep
more people
Everything
No,
in house.
no,
Keep
no.
everything in house.
No.
All the jobs overseas.
No, it's not. That's
You don't want more people
saying.
coming here taking up our shit.
Exactly. So what are y'all telling me?
He
Y'all
said
know
our
it.
country
I'm
always
cool with that.
Listen,
The
our
fuck?
country always
Shit.
survived on its own 2 feet. Let's get back to doing that because right now we're not doing that.
We weak as shit as America
other
right now.
companies-
Yo, why is
other
America
countries
always
can cripple us overnight, like Russia did?
And why we
Like
always
China
the
about to
motherfucking? Why we always the police of the world? Why everybody always got to come the fuck over here? Why they always
That's why
Canada?
Trump said
Why they
we,
go to
all that
Australia?
shit going on with Russia. I don't give a fuck. Ain't none of my business.
Exactly. Fuck them.
I agree with a lot of shit he be
Fuck
saying.
them
No,
Ukrainians.
that's
bro.
not what
I
he
just
said
think
about
that-
making.
fuck
That's
the
what he said about
Russians
making
too.
America great again.
I
But you know
agree.
what? To keep it a dollar, all of us was ignorant at the time. One of us, we was with the whole social media.
Oh,
fake
he's
Trump
racist,
shit.
nigga. He's
Because
racist.
none of us did our research. None of
Right,
us. He was just
right.
white and he was saying racist shit.
But-
So we dubbed him.
We
All of us.
we apologize. I apologize.
No,
Shit.
I admit I was wrong.
Right.
I was wrong. And I was ignorant
We
to
see
go
the flip
about it the
side.
way that I did. Like I said, everything Kyle just said about the U.S. Senate, I didn't know. So whole time he talking, I'm not speaking because I don't fucking know what he talking about. Now I need to go look at it myself because everything he just said, I never knew. All the shit that Trump was doing behind everything that he said is 100% fact. If
So
you
when you
go
see a
look.
motherfucking commercial say
Everything.
eyes is gonna fucking ban abortion, he can't. But niggas don't know that. So
That's
they
why he
like, oh,
called
I'm
it
not gonna
fake news.
Mhm.
They're
Fake
literally
news,
lying
exactly.
to you
Fake
on
fucking
TV.
news, exactly,
But
bro.
you're not going to go look for yourself. You'll never know.
Yeah,
You
we
won't
did.
believe this shit.
That's why I did, and that's another reason I hate social media because it's a big ass facade.
Oh,
It's
bro,
all a
right.
lie.
They got to just put a picture with a caption. They gonna
I'm
believe
fucking
this
with y'all tonight, dog. Y'all dropping jewels.
You
of fucking
feel
life.
me?
Listen, nigga, I've been listening to that.
I was like,
Funny
that
shit.
shit hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They won't take
start
shots.
feeling some type of way. But nah,
Yeah.
man, niggas gotta start thinking different. Like we all just said it. We all was ignorant when the shit was happening. Now that we older and everything that's happening in the country directly affect us. Our pockets. If you look at your
Yeah, we at that
paychecks,
age now.
you look at your refrigerator. Everything that they doing is affecting me. Nigga, hold up. What the fuck is going on out here? So when you actually start looking, you start finding answers. And it's like that's why niggas.
I just
so
want to know. I
ignorant.
never noticed. I just started noticing. Like, who the fuck is FICA?
FICA?
Yeah, on your paycheck, when you're stud. When you
Oh,
look at
that's insurance, I think.
it ain't my motherfucking insurance.
FICA?
Yeah.
What it say?
It say FICA. Like when you look at your stuff, let's say
Federally insured something.
dog. Like
Credit administration.
you know the
it's
crazy-
probably insurance for like the banks, bank insurance.
I don't know either.
Because if you got like $1 million,
no.
if you got $1 million, you can guarantee you insured it.
It's on everybody paycheck, bro.
It's probably insurance for the bank.
Hold on, what I was about
Oh,
to
I
say.
never seen
Niggas don't realize we can overthrow the government.
it.
As a country, we
It
can
says-
overthrow the
When
government.
they storm the
Bro,
Capitol.
it's y'all don't. It's legal.
No, we can
It's
like,
legal. It's legal. to do
legally overthrow the company.
It says,
overthrow the government.
it says in the Constitution, if the government is not for the people shall uprise against the government, bro. That means if they not doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, y'all niggas go ride and take that shit
Everybody gotta get the
over.
fuck out and y'all gotta shake this shit
Right,
up.
right
I'm
out.
with that dumb shit. All y'all niggas get the fuck out. I
Right
got my
out.
If we all on the same page, and we about to get these dickheads out
But
of
it
here,
come with
rewrite
sacrifice.
this shit.
It come with because the coons are comfortable with the life that they live in. Because if they stay within their parameters, they can't be affected. But niggas like
I told you,
it's gonna be sacrificed.
Top of the list.
My, what the,
no real shit,
Nigga,
dog.
you see, you forget all black people.
I said except the coons, the murderers, the rapists, and the child molesters.
No, the rapists and child molesters is first. Then the
rapists and child molesters, yeah, first.
Then it's the coons.
Cause I only don't say murder because
I
murder can
remember
be
one
justified
of the first
sometimes.
things my mom taught me.
You
dog.
can't justify rape or child molestation.
One of the
Like,
first
you can't
things my
justify
mom
that.
taught me is if a girl say no, that
Oh,
means
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Say less.
Move.
If a bitch ever said no, stop. Oh,
Move.
wait a minute.
My shit don't even work if the
Bro.
female mutual.
Yeah.
Yo, if
Slide
a
to the
girl,
left.
My shit.
if a girl say
Shrimp
no,
scampi.
stop. Yeah, my piece get hard. I mean soft.
Oh,
Whoa! Hey, yo! What type of time you on?
I meant soft, cuz.
Kyle Kelly.
I knew he was a freak.
That was
I
a
was
wild
stuck.
one,
I was
yo.
stuck too fast.
Yeah.
I knew he was a freak.
He
He was
wanted to
excited.
get his point
He was
across.
excited as well.
My shit getting soft, dog.
See, this shit right here, hard.
As soon as you say no, dog, it's just like, damn, I'm done. Damn.
Nah, I'm like that. My shit's shrimp scampi. As soon as
Bro,
I
right,
hear,
dog.
no, or you ain't vibing right now. I
Right,
don't wanna
right.
do
You
that.
gotta come on to
Right.
me, honestly. If it's like that type of setting, like if we like if it's that first time, like you gotta like
That feeling just
spice
gotta be
it up.
mutual.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm not that taker type. Even if you're a bitch that want a nigga to take it, I ain't that nigga because I don't know what that means. And I'm not taking the risk.
What do you mean by that?
Like why you not aggressive? You just
Before you
gotta
bend
take
to the
it.
side?
What?
Like, what you want me to do?
Like, I
I don't know
know.
you good enough yet, bitch. For that.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Right.
I need to see a track
You
record.
gotta have a kid with me first, bitch.
Taking nothing.
Them be rules feel like
Splash.
that.
Oh, too late, too late.
Bro, what do you mean? Like, you gonna get naked first, then you gonna be like, oh, bitch.
Nah, they'll just be sitting there like fully clothed and like whole time want you to start doing stuff.
Like,
And like,
just say something.
I be you sound like you want me to kiss you? I'll kiss you.
all
Stop
that.
rubbing
Like,
on
you
you.
touch it,
I read that ass.
You over this shit.
I thought you meant like they want to roll
No,
play rough.
you ever had a chick
No,
tell you,
shit.
a chick like you was dealing with, like obviously it's not the first time you bombed or whatever, but she tell you like stop me and go. So if you hear me saying stop, don't stop, just keep going. You not ready to
Yeah, I heard
tell you
that.
that?
Yeah,
that was the
that's
most
weird.
confusing and annoying shit
That
that
shit
I've heard
weird.
in my life.
You say what the fuck you mean?
Like,
I never had that.
no, you ain't
I
never
would
like,
keep
and
pausing.
they'll tell you to stop, like they'll tell you to stop, like or slow, like not slow down, but stop, like.
I feel like that might have happened once, but I can't say it off the
I think
top.
that's weird. I had that happen and I stopped, and she said, "Why you stop?" I'm like,
You
"You're supposed
just
to
say
stop."
stop.
Like bitch,
No, I didn't mean to, like.
I'm not
say,
going
I
to
feel
jail
like
for
you
this.
I was just saying. I'm like, well, don't say it. Then.
Hey, you
Like,
have,
shit weird.
She turned on by that weird shit. That's why.
then you slide
They
it in.
do
It's oh, wait, stop. What? All right, what? Like, God,
Right,
man,
right.
I want to do
Then I'm like, you cool? You good?
Thanks, I'm hurting you. What the fuck?
Right.
No bullshit, bro. Like, you know what's crazy? The chick I'm talking about, she still flirt with me to this day, and I ignore it all the time. This has been over 10 years, yo. I ignore it just because I know she did that, and I just feel like you're still gonna do it. Like that's weird. Even if that was like sexy to you. That was fucking very weird. And
She's a
unattractive.
freak. She get turned on by that freaky
Like
shit.
you want to be pain and whips and shit. Now you hit me while my dick hard. My dick going straight down. Like it's over. Hit me
Like
with
slap.
something spicy while my dick hard. That shit, yeah. Like what? Ah, that shit burning now. Like nah, fuck that.
I let a girl choke me.
I said she can't slap you
She
nothing
can
on the
choke
chest.
Nothing.
Choke you nothing and shit.
It's not choke me. You can't. Nah, I don't really kill. Nah, you can't. I don't care for it. You can do it, but bitch, calm down.
Y'all
Like, don't be.
Y'all let chicks grab your buns while you on top.
Yeah.
Sure look like he wanted to admit it, but he wanted to see
Yeah, I
if
mean-
somebody else going to admit it first.
Nah, like man, she got long arms. Yeah, him grabbing honey buns and shit.
I had that happen to me one time. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was weird.
Nah,
But then she was like, no, I like it. Then I was like, alright,
Nah,
fuck
you
it.
tripping. She had like grab both my ass cheeks.
It's like,
And
it's
before
like
you
niggas
in,
do.
And bro, she had her legs behind my knees and like locked me in that bitch. I can't move that.
Said it's yours.
I can't move that but
I'm
hips.
sitting there doing.
I can't move shit but hips. Man.
Shake that shit. Hey,
Bitch had me locked in. Nah, that's to get pregnant joint. That's the type of joint like I gotta
That's
use
your
my
baby.
elbow to get off her. Like yo, stop, get off.
Yeah.
Like you, nah, you tripping too much.
It's on your blade, leg.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she got your cakes on crab. Like get it, like 2 handfuls of ass. She fucking you, that's crazy.
God damn. That bitch aggressive.
No, y'all well.
No, I don't like that shit.
Get your buns red.
You got anything else, man?
Nah, I feel like that was a enlightening argument.
Yeah, it was good.
A little lyrical exercise.
Something like that.
Always appreciate it. Hope niggas go do their research now as I am. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Bobby, you'll do your research.
Yeah, bitch. I thought you just talking. You got lips sometimes.
I just don't. Y'all be something wrong with y'all.
Bobby gangster, man.
Bobby is he's one of them old heads.
Yeah, you is the old head.
You
Oh,
can't
the
tell him
old
shit.
head.
He got it.
1989.
I told
Man,
you
fuck that.
the fucking
Like,
80s,
Let
baby.
people do
No,
shit
it's
to
not.
y'all, man.
No, it's not.
Nobody do that to me.
It's certain. Yo, somebody hit me. Of course, we rumbling on spot.
That's not the
nigga.
vibe I'm getting from y'all.
Nigga, what
I'm
you
just
talking
not-
about? The nigga hit me, we rumbling.
You
What
first
talking
off,
about?
it's two different scenarios.
Well, from
Nigga,
fucking-
the vibe
nigga
you
from
getting
Frankfurt,
is
nigga.
we think consequence before doing something. Like,
But
I
you
think
have
about
to get
the
a-
consequences of everything.
A
Yeah,
lick
but you
back is
still
different
get in
from
trouble
defending
for
yourself.
going Back. She
No.
could have your license plate watching you.
She
on the
could've.
camera
She
anyway.
Why would you go back in your own car?
What's the
There's
difference?
so many ways you can play that. It's so fun.
Man,
You
y'all
can change it.
switching and shit. Then y'all doing
You can
extra
change your
shit.
lights because it's
You
out
trying
of
to
block.
speed back
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
doing
outside.
extra shit because you flat my
It's not
fucking
worth
tire.
it. You gotta
I'm
do
doing
all that. Let it go.
It's
It's
worth
the
it to
fucking
be.
tire.
It's worth it to be.
I think you confusing a fight and a lick back.
Yeah, definitely.
Or
Y'all
self-defense
said
and
I
a
was
lick
going
back.
to jail if I approached somebody. That's what y'all said.
No,
I was not
no,
going to jail.
I never said that.
No,
We said you going to jail because you want to pick the poison nigga over
That was
shooting
later on. That
nigga.
was later on. We talking
it?
before
I'm
that.
sorry, even with the
We were talking about that.
If you're
But
approaching
the-
somebody about that, you're accusing somebody of flattening your tire. You don't know how they going to respond to that.
Yeah,
so
I
what
said
if
I
they
wouldn't do it, but I
Alright,
100% proof.
but that's what I'm saying. Do you feel as though that's enough proof?
No,
So
not for me to approach nobody.
you
You
tripping.
didn't see
wouldn't
me
have got
doing it.
nothing.
You didn't see me doing
All right, so
it.
let's leave it at that. That's enough. That's enough for me.
So you
That's
wouldn't
enough
even have
proof
got
for
it
me.
enough?
If my car was parked in one spot where a cone was, and I moved the cone, and then my tire is flat, and then I get a camera, and I don't park there no more. Now another car parks there, and I actually see this person from this house flatten their tire.
But you still not gonna do nothing right then and there.
I'm-
So I don't.
I ain't gonna lie. If she didn't have plans on moving, it would have been probably got lit. No, I'm dead serious.
Stay
No,
on the
it's no,
outside.
bro. Look, no, the nigga flagged my car. He did it in my car too. That's why I'm so irritated by it. And that's why I keep telling her, yo, just like chill.
Until
Don't
you
respond
move.
because
I'll with you.
I still gotta come around this bitch. You feel
Right.
me? Because the first thing you're gonna think is came from me,
Right.
and or you're gonna think. But I'm not trying to be looking with over my shoulder
Right.
somewhere that I'm asleep.
I understand this. I got a nigga on my block like that. He want to keep acting tough, pulling out his gun and all this other shit. And I already know you don't do that shit when you live.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not. It's unnecessary
pull out
to
his
address
gun.
the situation.
He act tough. One of them boys with the flash and all that other shit.
He be doing a deal?
I ain't gonna say he didn't look in my face, so I didn't respect it. I laughed at it.
Don't even pay no mind, bro. 'cause
No,
you
I
gonna get this- don't
said, I
even
never
get-
said nothing to him at all. I never opened my mouth. So you about to hold me accountable
I'm
already.
just saying, don't even laugh at no goofy ass niggas
All right, I
like
came
that.
out the house. It was people in the house. I forgot to take the trash out or something. And the nigga was like, yeah, because I beat everybody the fuck up out here. So I look at him because he's in front of my house, and he look at me. So I'm just looking at him. He didn't say nothing. So I decided to stay outside. I'm not going outside on that. I'm gonna stay outside. So
If he didn't say nothing to you, that's enough. You can go
bro,
back in
you're
the
not
house,
gonna
bro.
say I beat everybody the fuck up right here and look at me.
But you said you made
But I
eye
still
contact
didn't-
with him and he didn't say nothing. That's
He
enough
turned
to me.
around and looked at me. He wasn't facing me.
So what? But I'm saying he didn't say nothing to you. Is my
But
point.
what reason for him to do that?
Did I say anything? He's one of them bulls. He want to flex and act tough. Like a bunch of old people on his block. I didn't say nothing to him. I just looked at him. Turned and looked at me. So I stayed outside. You know what I mean? So then when he came back from the car, he gonna go like this or whatever to show that he got a gun. But he didn't look at me, so I just laughed. And then he went in the house.
Sure.
So I'm saying none ass nigga like that. You don't know me at all. You don't know who I know. None of that shit. And that's
So
what
who
I'm
So
saying.
in my
Why
mind,
he
so
said
that
that-
so that's smart for you to respond like that. Cause he said something that you could have took as disrespect.
Right, but he
and
didn't say it
responded.
directly to me.
But he
so
didn't
I
say it
didn't
directly
nothing.
to you, and it's not worth addressing it.
Right.
Too, it's not worth addressing it.
Right.
Especially being as though he didn't say nothing to you. Like he's not directly addressing you.
He's another ass nigga.
But this situation, like that was just words. Somebody touched my car and had to come out of my pocket. Then somebody touched her car and had to come out of my pocket twice. So I had to replace 2 tires. She replaced 2 tires. That's 4 tires. And I know that y'all doing it because I seen you do it to somebody else. But if I approach you now, I know I'm gonna end up beating you up right here. But she still live here, so it's like now I can't come back around. If she addressed the shorty, she's gonna wind up fighting them. They literally live next door. It's her house and they come out of the house and damn near touch each other.
I get what you're saying about
So-
explaining the word, but it's still on you how you decide to address the situation.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
just
listen.
assuming I'm going.
I want to. I'm not, when I get
That's
my
your energy.
when I get my leg back, it's so sweet. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna draw because I feel like you should have never touched my car. Now I'm gonna make you have to get a new car. I'm gonna probably turn your car upside down.
So you can't go to jail for that.
You gotta catch me.
Exactly.
Just like I gotta catch them. I can't catch them
That's the
because they
beauty
already
about.
did.
That's the beauty about
So
the legal
it's-
shit. That's the beauty. You got to
So look,
gotta be
listen,
proof.
listen.
You can still do that, letting them know without getting court.
Why? Then they start googling
What you mean would let them know?
Or like I brought my work truck
You
around
get
there.
somebody
Like,
back if they gotta sit there and think, damn, who did this shit to me? That's corny to me. I want you to know I did. That's all I'm saying.
You know they deserve that then, because that means you just go out here doing a bunch of nut shit to a bunch of people. So if you gotta think that hard, who did this?
they're gonna know it was me.
Exactly.
They're gonna
like-
know it's me. They're gonna know it's because they don't like
But
each
y'all
other.
let
But they just
time
can't.
go
They
past.
just can't do nothing to get
Y'all
you
letting
back.
time
That's
go
the
past.
point.
That's how you.
They can't get you back.
They started. You ended. They started. I'm
Exactly.
ending it. I guarantee the way I'm doing it.
If you get them back right away, they
That's
can get
not
you back. And
ending
you gotta
it.
get them back. Then you gotta get
That's
them
not
back.
ending it to me because you doing that shit and leaving. That's not ending.
That's
it.
the end. That's I was gonna
That's
fuck
ego.
that.
Why the fuck would you
You
want
got a
to
lot
beat
of
somebody
pride,
that
bro.
next door to
Then
him?
don't do nothing. That's
pride.
all I'm saying. Don't do
That's
nothing.
weird.
You're wasting all this time.
That's
It's
weird. That's
over.
weird. That's weird. So be
Somebody bit to a big slant you. I'll be back a month later. Now you want to come
That's
back and do
different.
something.
nobody-
Don't do nothing at all.
I just said
That's all
there's
I'm
a difference between a lick back and
If I'm not gonna do nothing right then and there, I'm
and
not
then you
gonna
made
do
the
nothing
same
at all.
example.
If I'm not going to do nothing right then, I'm not going to do it at all.
But I just said you
You're a bad
understand the
criminal,
difference
dog.
between a lick back and self-defense. You said yeah, but then you just gave an example of a nigga not defending himself.
So put it like this, right? I can end the whole situation. Look, I can end the whole situation. I can end the whole situation by just going to the cops and ending the whole situation.
That's a rant.
Because I got video of them doing it.
Well, it's not really.
I
rant.
could end it that way,
It depends
but I
on
don't get
the
nothing
video.
out of that but calling the cops back. And for one, I'm not about calling the cops out over some shit I can handle myself.
Right.
But I'm not going to handle something because I know for a fact if I fight Bull, I'm beating him up. Man, ain't trap out his house. He's old. He's like fucking 48. But he's still trapped. So that means he gets niggas coming around all the time. I don't know what kind of smokers he deal with. Why would I start something with this nigga and still be coming on this block?
Yeah.
That's too bold. Even though I want to fight, I'm pretty sure you know I'm strapped. It doesn't. All that shit goes out of the window. Anybody can get correlation.
Right.
So why would I put myself? And I be showing up like 12 o'clock at night,
Pop this nigga
11:30
gas
at
tank
night.
over.
Why would I put myself in a position for nigga to be plotting on me? I'd rather let you think you played it safe, and the whole time have you wondering how long I'm plotting on you. Because you know I
Me,
did.
I'm not mad no more. Time and past. I
No,
don't give a fuck.
I ain't
It's
mad.
over. If I
Time
saw
passed.
do it
I'm
then,
not-
then I don't care.
I'm not
We
mad.
just gonna keep saying the same shit. That's all.
I'm not mad, but I'm not cool with what happened.
Just take me with you when you go.
Y'all gonna hold y'all anger, put it
You already
on.
know.
I was already thinking about who car I had to slide in because I wasn't thinking mine.
You already, you got it. Look.
Because now they
You
got
don't think I'm still mad about that bitch fucking up my cool grades, bro? What? Come on, you can't be mad about some years later. Why the fuck can't you be?
And I got-
They ain't dropped them jewels since. And if I got paid like $500 to get them, I paid like $150, $160, and I kept them fresh.
You feel some type of way, but acting on
The jewels I had.
You talking about the lemons? Oh, you had the nut.
What's the 9?
Oh, all right.
Forgive people,
Yeah,
man.
9.
Forgive people. Forgive your black people. Let that shit go.
No, you got
something to me.
You got
what
first
you
off.
said.
We just had this conversation.
I ain't getting my lick back.
We not
get my lick back.
We not fucking with the sneakers. Don't fuck with the
Exactly,
sneakers.
bro. What?
Don't touch people's shit, period.
Exactly, bro.
Willing for the consequences. Like, you can say whatever, because
Somebody just beat you the
How you
fuck up.
telling me that I can't say nothing so somebody touch my shit?
nobody touched you. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the car. You said fuck the car up.
I just don't think that's a smart decision if you still live there. That's not smart. I'm not saying you shouldn't. It's just not smart.
You should, but just do it the smart way.
Had Shorty not been moving, I probably would beat Bull up and I told her I'm not coming around her no more.
Right.
I'm not that stupid. I don't give a fuck. Like, everybody got a gun and niggas catch niggas. Like, I'm not that dumb. I'm gonna get my lick back and I'm not coming around her no more.
Shit.
It's not about being a bitch or me not being on. I'm just not putting myself in
Which
a
side is the
situation.
gas tank on? That's all I need to know.
I don't care about the liquor.
You feel me? But now, being though I know
Man,
she
we
was
gotta wrap
pink,
this shit up, bro.
I told her, like, look, just wait this shit out. We don't have a problem with this shit.
I'm gonna do something, y'all.
They got 3 cars. They got
Do something, y'all.
3. They got
Do
3.
something.
Bro, they got 3 cars that they go in between using. I know what all these bitches look like. So I'm gonna fuck up one to a point where as though you about to sell it, and then I'm gonna work on the next one, and then work on the next one. Like I said, I'm gonna pull up every 7th of the month. It's lit.
No, switch that up because they might catch on to that.
I'm not Rob. I'm 2 steps ahead. Please and believe.
Y'all niggas all went to jail. Y'all talking about you listening to me.
If anybody go back,
I got
it's
arrested. I
gonna
ain't go to jail.
Yeah, I didn't do no hard times.
Yeah, that was
Don't
I
count.
was less than 2
I ain't
days
say
both times.
prison,
I'm
nigga.
about
I
to say,
said jail.
I was on probation.
Anyway, this nigga,
I ain't never been convicted. Y'all did.
We appreciate you.
Y'all got convicted. I did.
I ain't never got
Technically,
convicted.
well, I would Rob. I've been there, but nothing.
What the fuck up? Don't put that smoke on my name, cuz. I ain't never got convicted of nothing,
Yes,
dog.
you did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
I got ARD. I got not guilty, and I got
You took a
withdrawn.
plea. You took
Ain't no
a plea.
plea.
Talk to the
ARD is a guilty plea.
It's not no guilty plea. It's not on my shit. Job is search do my background. Shit don't come up. I put, was you ever arrested? I could put no. That
You
shit
took a
won't come
deal,
up.
nigga.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
My lawyer said, nigga, you can fight this if you want. They can suspend your license
My
for a
shit'll be
year.
off. My shit'll be off soon, so I don't give a fuck.
ARD is a deal.
And I ain't, nigga, fuck, I
I'm
got my
coming
license
out-
to carry, so
I'm coming
but I didn't
outside.
run that bad. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
coming
Charleston
outside with
White.
the blicky. You hear
Charleston
me?
White and shit all that you doing.
Hey, bro,
I'm
what
outside
fuck
with the
outta
blicky
here?
and the trench coat on all fucking one on.
Man, this nigga.
I'm
He
on my
fucking
ride.
Candyman and shit now.
I'm on my
Strap
ride
ass.
shit. Fuck you talking
With the trench coat.
What
the fuck is going on?
What you talking about, nigga? Bring that. Matter of fact, fuck that. We bringing out the motherfucking M16 now. How about that?
M16. God
Yeah,
damn,
I'm
you
saying.
Iraq nigga?
Rambo
What the
shit.
fuck?
Try me, nigga.
Fuck.
I know, but we appreciate y'all for listening, man. We be back, man. I'm gonna be on vacation, so these niggas might gotta do episode together.
This nigga going on vacation.
Listen,
Man, he going to Dubai, bro.
It's
This
crazy.
nigga going to Dubai for a week,
Like a
bro.
month.
I'm going to Dubai.
Yeah,
we'll talk.
dog.
We'll talk off this motherfucker,
That's
dog.
crazy,
Fuck outta
bro.
here.
On a private
On a
joint,
motherfucker.
too.
On a humbug, like.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shit, dude, I fly Dubai.
Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter.
Nah, I feel like Dubai.
Follow us on Facebook, like the page, all that shit.
Dog.
Follow us on Instagram.
All that good shit,
Follow us on
man.
YouTube.
And shout out to Dom. Shout out.
TikTok.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Dom.
We appreciate the love,
Yeah,
baby.
showing us some love.
You know. Listen, we out.
Peace.
I get that. Put that video that Don made on Facebook. I can't even send me that. Anybody got the whole video?
Stop being nigga. Screen recording, nigga.
Yeah.